characteristics, but if you have to take this test again, you can't use the same ones. That's all.
Okay. I was going, God, that would really cripple a character if they can't use that stat again.
So now I'm down to 26 intelligence, which is annoying.
You'll only ever take this test 3 times, and then at the most.
By the way, did you give yourself 2 mutations? By the way, because it was 2 characteristics you were supposed to test last time. Okay, cool. So Joe, you have your choice of 2 characteristics you test against. Failure on either will give you a mutation.
Willpower and perception, those are my highest.
Okay.
This feels really depressing. I'm already feeling macabre.
Go ahead and roll me 2 D100s, as in 2 separate ones.
Does he have to fail both? Does he have to fail both of them or pass both of them?
Either one.
Okay, rolling a D100
If one of them
now.
fails, he gains 1 mutation.
Because it's only because I'm a mutant I'm getting 2 mutations, isn't it?
Do you believe that's 1 fail?
Is that 1 fail?
That is 1 fail.
All right. I now
Where
need
do I
you to
put
make me
morbid,
another.
by the way? Do I put morbid in malignancies?
Is that a
You may
permanent thing?
also fate point this test if you wish, because it is a characteristic test.
God.
Oh my god, you actually do get 2 mutations on every 30. I thought you actually I thought it was just because I was a mutant I was getting 2.
So
Yeah, before I should
malignancies
be
is
getting
You
one
should
is-
automatically fail.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, so what do I do?
1D100.
Are you fate pointing that roll?
Oh, I can fate point that.
No, it'll be sick, trust me.
Yeah, okay. Fucking hell, I'm fate pointing this the shit out of that last
You
one.
are characteristic testing right now.
Yes!
Is that a pass?
Yes, it's a pass.
Pussy.
Aw.
These 2 characteristics have now resisted mutation. I'm going to make a note on your XP sheet that you used willpower and perception.
Pump
And you may
something
never
else.
use these again to test a resistance to mutation.
Okay, but I've still got morbid, am I right?
Yes, you do.
How long until that wears off?
Yeah,
or is
how
that
long does
permanent?
last?
For your lifetime, he has now tested those and succeeded.
No, the morbid thing.
Oh, permanent.
Is it?
Yep.
That seems a bit annoying.
Guys,
It
you
is.
want to start a heavy
I swear in the
metal
last
test.
book they weren't.
It
Oh.
is.
Say
Permanent.
goodbye to the peppy asshole that is me. I'm really bad at being morbid nowadays.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's kind of annoying that the game can dictate how you're gonna play your character like that.
I like how
try
I
my
don't get that. I
best
just
to
get
be dark,
fucking
but I'm not really
mutations.
good at it.
You are forgetting it is possible to remove mutations and also malignancies and corruption points.
Oh, how?
How?
It is
Oh
hard,
my god.
but you can.
It's like technically impossible though to go down a substantial number of corruption points, isn't it? Because we talked about this, and it was like basically have the Emperor come and laugh at you, and then there you go, you get 2 corruption points removed. It's got to be an event of that level. I
A
think,
blessing
isn't it?
from an arch-cardinal, you may banish a greater demon.
Didn't we just do that?
Yeah, which sounds good,
No,
right?
good lord, no you didn't.
Greater demon will be a bloodthirster, my friend.
That's not a greater demon, that's a minor one.
Is that the same? Is that a greater demon we're fighting in your campaign, Tom?
The one in ours.
That ain't a greater demon. Come on.
You better
No,
remember to
that's
give
not a
some
greater
corruption
demon.
points off.
A greater demon.
Maybe-
A greater demon probably would have killed you already.
Okay, so guys, I think we really need to look into some way of getting the shit rid of this stuff. I don't want to be depressed my entire life.
We'll see.
God, I don't want to be the next Edgar Allan Poe.
Medicate yourself.
Joe, you are made, as part of this resistance, to drop the parchment onto the floor.
Okay,
So
I'm
your
good with
face
that.
suddenly turns grey, and you can all noticeably see that Joe becomes more macabre in his expressions.
Great.
Might I make a recommendation from now on? Stop picking up shit!
I
Thanks.
didn't think it was gonna do anything. It's
It has a
parchment,
chaos star on it! What do you think it is?
but I forgot it had a chaos star.
I feel
He
like
said it
this.
had a chaos star.
I feel like this is definitely the point where Joe's learned now.
Yes, I'm not picking up. But what if I swear there's been unwitting stuff at the start, the stuff that we don't know it is, and it just happens anyway.
Well, you picked up Xenos artifacts at the start, and it was
We
like
didn't exactly know it was Xenos at the start.
the Black
Oh
Order.
no! It causing a guy to claw his own eyeballs out of his head and try to kill himself with a letter opener meant it was happy fun time.
Could have been
You
Voldemort.
are being...
If anybody would like to take a bond who doesn't have one about protecting Katarina from
I'm taking it. I don't have any fucking. I don't have a bond, so I'll scoop that one up.
I think
I would
finished the
consider
bond
taking
last time.
that, but it has. I think
In
it's
fact, no,
more
you've already
asking.
done a couple Katarina ones, Adam. I want you to pick
Yeah, but they're
up
so
bonds for
easy.
other people.
Please, she's always in danger.
I'll have one. I'll have one.
I'll
Yes,
take
Tom
one
can
just for
have
the
a
sake of-
bond.
Bond with Katarina. Stop from picking.
Can I get the same damn bond?
Okay. Tom, this is your new bond that I'm going to send you over Skype.
I'm gonna recommend that Ro actually gets that bond as well, just cause I think you need two at least competent babysitters for this job.
No, I think she
Hero
needs an
recommended.
entire regiment of fucking babysitters.
Okay, I will remind you to back
No.
when we all first met each other that the amount of guards that were guarding me.
There was a lot. I'll give you
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
but clearly they weren't guarding. They were just trying to stop you from fucking grabbing things. Like, this is like, it was for your own safety. There was that many guards, not for our safety.
No, it's for our safety too, because if she grabs enough things, she's gonna open up a portal to the fucking warp, and Korn's gonna walk out and be like, "Hey!"
Oh, Dare, I believe. Oh, your two bonds are developing, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, because it's I think the big thing is we don't really have much downtime to go over any of it. Things just kind of
Yeah,
jump
we've got a couple
ahead.
of-
I feel like that might be this episode though. I feel like
Yeah, because I want to do some of my stuff with Weez, but we haven't had much time. And Jesus Christ, that last thing where
Stay
everyone's picking
away
up things to stop me from doing things, it's actually made me cry laughing. Oh, my goody dishes. Oh, it's so good. Just playing Psycho Keep Away.
just think of the report. I think you can imagine the line that you've just. It says it's going to say something along the lines recommends immediate termination.
You love that line.
I don't need to love it. It's just the only option.
How does that make
I
sense?
get the feeling you don't like me.
I get the feeling he doesn't like anyone. We're all on the shit list.
In the Assassin's book, it's just like, yeah, but the thing is, that's completely separate for him. It's just
So-
whether he likes you or not, it's not a problem.
What else is currently occurring?
Did I get the power mole out the ceiling?
I was going to investigate that. Hold on.
Jumping up and down trying to get it.
I hope
I'll
you'll
give you a
realise in my
boost.
next report.
Move below me then.
I've got a head. I've got a hand.
But
Sick.
So Helios and Weezer give each other a hand up and manage to retrieve the high power maul.
I'll let you
Nice.
keep it.
Oh,
I hope
I was
you
going to
realise
be
that
why
in my
is
next
investigating
report.
Steyer?
I was going to be trying to investigate that that mechadendrite to see if anything unique pops up from it, or if it's just a dead mechadendrite.
Oh, it got cut off, didn't it? Good about that.
There we go. I hope you realise my next report's just going to be a really dark emo poem.
Yep.
Great.
So I'm assuming the body of the of the demon host is still there, but without headless though, right?
Yeah, I'd say about that.
Go and give it a once
gonna-
over.
I'm just gonna
Not
look
physically.
away from
I
it.
stress. I don't touch it.
You're the only one
You
who
give
actually
a look at the
touch it,
power
really.
maul.
It doesn't matter. I'm still not good enough. I still only get.
You want to do a scrutiny test on the power maul, Helios?
Oh, he's on about the body, I think.
Yeah,
the
the
demon
body.
Oh, the body.
No.
It's
Now
easy
he's
enough
made
to
me
see
wonder.
that it is dead, although it still has runes inscribed upon its flesh and chains holding it here and there.
I wish to put one more shot in its chest just to be sure.
I like
You
it.
were
Now.
out the entire thing. You just have to make sure you have at least one shot.
All breathe and rest easy as you realize the atmosphere buzzing through the underport is no longer charged with the warp, and that you have averted disaster.
Seriously, can I investigate that mechadendrite aside?
Yep. Go ahead and make me a tech use.
Thank
Plus
you.
30.
Ooh, and plus. Okay. Tech use. Oh, where the hell is my skill thingy? Tech
Please, you
use.
grab the Powerball high setting. It seems to be.
I grabbed the right end.
Yeah, you grab the right end. It's not currently powered, although it is, as you would expect, a bog standard Power Mall high.
Okay.
How damaged is it?
Well, the high thing just means like it's what power setting it's on, right?
No, it's actually on marijuana.
It's on high.
Yep, it is not damaged. The power field that is now disengaged managed to cut clean into the bulkhead, meaning that it was lodged in there but undamaged.
Nice.
Lucky.
Sweet.
I'll scoop it up.
You do a tech use again. Well, would you like to fate point that? It's up to you.
I
don't
passed.
need to. Never mind. I read them the wrong way around.
No
You
worries. I
take
did
the
too.
utility mechadendrite, give it a look over. It seems to be as mechanic as issue. It doesn't seem to have been tainted by Halbrel specifically. Although it is only half of the arm.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking.
It's power its own class.
What? Huh?
It's power its own class of weapons.
Yeah.
Power weapons.
Holy shit! I don't have power weapons. Okay, Helios. I'll hold on to this for now. but
But you have to buy the talent.
yeah, you've got
That
power
blows.
weapons, right, Helios?
Yeah, he's BRBing, so.
All right.
I was going to say, this
Before he's
silence is ominous.
It's not saying before he hasn't had it this entire time, and we've just been using it like, we've all got it. Because I just realised I've been borrowing it, haven't I?
A little bit. Crickets.
So, Katarina, what are you doing right now?
I'm kind of just milling about, trying to not touch anything that could cause demons.
Okay, Tom, you were asked a question by Wheeze.
Wait.
Out of character, I wasn't. Do you actually have the power weapons skill, Tom?
Yes,
All right. Well, do you want to use this power mole for now then? Like,
I have one though.
because I don't. Yeah, but I don't have power weapons. I forgot about this.
Can't he train you in the use somehow?
Like, I could buy it, but like,
Is that possible at a later date, GM?
To get the weapon training?
But well, I mean, for me to like, I don't know, give him like basics or something. Power
Sure.
weapons, that is.
I
think
mean,
about it, I
from
can
a
always
roleplay
unpower-
standpoint, yes.
I can
You are
always
able to
unpower.
use it, just not well.
Well, I can unpower it and use it without the field, and that makes it low tech. So I'm not. I can still use it as a fucking maul.
Mhm.
So I'm keeping all of it actually. Fuck you.
Could go around.
So you can still use it as a beat stick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because you know, like power swords and chain swords, you can use them as normal swords. All you'd have to do is depower them, basically. But they just lose their like special effects, like power field and stuff.
Yeah.
And tearing.
So, where do we go from here, gents?
Hold up my data pad, and it just says we need to leave.
How do you
Like-
feel with that statement?
I'd recommend that we don't leave the same way we came in, obviously. But we do not have any form of map of these tunnels. So,
Just write on the pad anywhere but here. Like, we could just head down the other direction. There's only one way we haven't been. It's a board game. There's only ever one or two routes. God.
yeah, and everyone else fine with that?
Why have we got some real classy music? Where's this coming from? Or is it just me? Am I the only one hearing this?
No, I can
Am
hear it. I can hear it. Don't worry.
Oh shit, I muted it all.
Why have we
What
got,
the
why have we got elevator music on?
It's proper classy. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's good.
I clicked the wrong thing.
I think
Oops.
so.
Yeah.
I thought this was like afterglow, like yeah, we
Second
killed
what?
everyone music.
No, this is the SpongeBob. If you comment later music.
Just as a quick thing, Doug, can I scan up? There were 3 corpses of soldiers in here, weren't they? Like, I know they're probably pasted about. Have they got any useful random supplies on them? like flashlights.
We already looked them up.
There were two
when we
tech
came in here.
adepts in here, as well as a what appeared to be some form of trooper. Or your grenade destroyed all of their equipment.
Mhm.
Except the welder, because Katarina used that, so she gets to
Yeah,
keep that.
I'm keeping the blowtorch.
Yeah, the welder that was over here, protected by a body.
That's it.
Isn't that a big, heavy item, though? Or is it the cutter?
Is it a last quarter? Is that all it is, or what? What is a welder in this world?
I just thought it was just a normal bog standard blowtorch, and blowtorches aren't big.
Nah, I need to be something heavier than that to weld the door shut. You need a proper welder.
Oh no. Okay. In that case, then I recommend that we go to the right.
There's a bunch of guys.
What about this like doorway up here?
Well, that's welded shut, unless you want to unweld it.
No, I thought this was the thing I was welded shut down here, because that's what I was going to weld.
Nah, they were welding this one over here when we
Are you sure?
blew them up, and then you welded that middle one. Oh, there's corpses here as well. These got anything?
We've already picked up all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
all in the notes.
I picked up the long last from this guy as well. I remember saying.
Definitely already grabbed those.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking.
Well, I guess I'll follow Weeze down here.
Oh, good
Yep.
lord.
I mean, go where the loot is, probably.
You keep up, Ro. All I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's gonna tag with. Sorry, I'm just reading those.
Ah, it's all good. All right. Just make sure you don't get lag behind. You find a door.
Doors.
The door might have warp, but not anymore. So.
Oh, if you want me to do a silence, actually, should we go check where those warp things were? See if anything.
I was wondering about that. Should we go back to those rooms?
Do
Because
you really
there might be something.
There might be, but do you really want to open them again just in case?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
gotta
think
put-
about the doors we didn't go through. There were like 3 different doors. And we only went through one.
If you want to,
Yes.
we can go and have a look, but I might get corrupted as shit.
Remember
Actually,
those?
yeah, with my corruption, I'm not risking this shit anymore.
Yay! You're finally
I'll-
being
I'll do it.
cautious.
I'll do it, you pussies.
Let's go! Whee! Oh shit.
Well, no, I mean, I won't do it unless I've got like Weeze to save my ass. I mean,
Go.
So, can you just mark out where the doors that we haven't
They're
opened are?
here, just these doors here, these 2 here. These we chased some dregs at some point.
All
They've
right,
kinda
hold
gone
on. You
somewhere.
guys have like zipped way the fuck over.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm mostly just following them because I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Yeah. So
So, we want to have a look in these rooms that we've already opened, see if there's anything in there.
okay.
Because these doors had claw marks on, didn't they?
Yeah. So you open these 2 doors and you find that behind them there is horribly misshapen, warped rooms which you can't actually access or discern their nature of.
where's my icon gone? I can't find it.
Is there any like clue where the dregs went?
Fluke,
Rat.
you took your icon off the fucking board. Like what?
Oh,
There you
gone.
go.
Thank you.
Is there any clue where the dregs went? There's a door.
Away. I think we killed them all, didn't we?
Some of them got
Do
away,
you,
I
want me,
think.
do you want me to do a science test, or are we good here?
Ah, we already opened them. What about this
Yes.
door here, Doug?
Behind that door is the same. It has been horribly misshapen by the warp.
All right. Well, I have a strong feeling that the rest of them are going to be like that. The ones we already know what's behind. You want to call it? Head for the last door.
Yeah, it as before, horribly misshapen, destroyed, etc.
Is there any clue where the dregs went?
Not that is obvious.
Why are you so obsessed with these guys?
Just because I want to know where the fuck they ran to. Because, like,
Why?
in case there's a room full of shinies.
Chinese? Where?
Everywhere.
Exactly.
In that case, I'm going to try and open this
Can
door.
Can I try and make a tracking test on my way
Oh.
as we walk back? See if I can spot anything on there.
Joe, do you want to be more careful about your token?
It's right there. You moved it. You moved it off the
Lord.
board. You moved it off the board. I had it back on, and you moved it off. What the hell
Wait,
did you
what?
do that?
What's this here?
What's what where?
Is that a door?
That's a door. That is a
There
door.
is a door that way.
Oh, going back over there.
Oh, come on, let's go check it out.
You open that door to reveal, guess what? Another door.
Oh,
Ooh, baby.
see? Everyone's real interested now, aren't they? Old Louise was like,
You come
Door
into
to a
this
door?
room here where you find the corpse of one of the soldiers you were fighting earlier. It has been horribly maimed, destroyed, and ripped apart, gore everywhere,
What's he got on him?
by what you can only
I was about to
imagine
say,
was
you
the
can-
demon host.
You can skip that. We just need to know his pockets contents.
All of his gear was likewise destroyed and ripped to shreds,
Fucking
Look at that.
including what
demon
you
hosts.
identify as the ruined remains of a melter gun.
Oh, well done, Katarina.
Hey, what did I do?
I just need to pick someone. You were the closest.
No, he is closest. Wait, no, wait. What?
It's a door here. I'm all
Behind
for
that
this.
door, you find a similar warp-rifted room.
What a shame. What a shame.
I gotta use that melter, damn it.
I'm gonna actually put that destroyed melter in my pack just in case.
Can we scoop
Alright.
the fuel off it at least? Is there an ammo canister or something?
As
or is
you
that...
get thoughts towards the ammunition, you feel like partially, this ruined man was caused by the explosion.
What?
Goes by the.
Doug, you cut out. Hello?
Huh? Did I cut out? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You feel as though part of this gory mess was caused by the explosion of the ammo supply for the melter gun.
I think this is GM speak for you ain't getting it, buddy.
This was just a little tease, this all was.
Behind,
I'm
what's
off
behind door number 2?
There are definitely the remains you can recover, though, as Helios did.
We just found that out, Tom. It's just a warp room. Another classy
did we?
warp.
Can't you just
Classic
uncover it then?
Down
Climb.
here, you're having a bit of trouble opening this door. It's not responding to the buttons being pressed.
Well, we've
Can I-
played this
And
game
after a
before.
few moments, it comes up in a mechanical voice asking for a password.
Can I take use it?
Oh, can I?
I was gonna tech use it.
I suppose we could security it instead.
Didn't we get a name? A password? Something? Could that be it?
Okay.
Well, that was ancient writings. I don't.
I don't know. The fuck? It's just a
Did
word.
you say
just-
that name that was said, Wheeze?
Yeah, I say it.
All right, I
Can
need
he
you to
say
make me
it?
a willpower
I
test.
can't say it. That's why I was taking the piss.
Oh, okay.
Can't speak.
Damn it.
Thanks, yeah,
saying
this,
it makes
this is
you do a-
discrimination right here.
The warp don't care about you.
Can I security the door?
Yes, you can. Please go right ahead.
Anyone
Well,
help me?
Can I assist?
Sure.
Mm.
Make plus 30 total then. Along with any other modifiers you might have.
Katarina, you helping me?
Yeah, I'll help.
Does Katarina have security?
Yes, I think.
Everyone's got security for some reason. I don't have it.
Well, I planned on being the
yeah, I got
Swiss
security.
Army knife.
I think everyone always does that.
Did it?
Ah, great Scott. Okay. Well,
Would you also
this
like a
room is now
burger, sir?
revealed to you.
Burst through the door as usual.
Second.
First through the door. Just a second.
I meant as a combat stance, not a hungry for random rubbish stance.
Oh God, loot! Brr, guys!
Hey,
Admit it, if there was a power sword in there, you'd be drooling.
I'd
Yes.
scoop that up.
So-
I'd definitely have learned power weapons by then.
That's the wrong book. This book.
Oh crap.
I'm just gonna back away the door.
It's like
When
a
he's
waste.
consulting books, we're in trouble.
I'm just like hearing voices and I decide to back away.
Okay. Where is it? You find various lockers and chests unlocked within this room, containing various artifacts of Xenos nature, some weaponry, armor, and otherwise.
Leave
You
the room
stay
for-
back,
Weaponry,
Katarina.
weaponry and armor. Give us a load. Give us a list.
They are unidentifiable to you unless you might have a relevant forbidden law skill.
I was waiting for you to be like, unless Katrina handles them, then she'll go.
Okay, if I don't touch anything and I just use my Necron, Archaeotech Forbidden Law, I don't mind which, can I try and identify some of this stuff without touching
Of course, feel free to make your forbidden laws.
it? Okay, which one should I use, guys?
I'm pretty sure
Architect.
neither one's gonna help, so whichever one you want.
Should we
But
use
for
tra-
all,
we
for
haven't
anything
done
stuff-
Archaeotech yet, so let's try that.
But you-
My
but you tried
intelligence is...
that, the orb.
No, not for a while.
It's
No.
somewhat diminished now.
Yeah, so we're probably going to think. Any modifiers, Doug, for Archaeotech?
No modifiers.
Woohoo!
Whoa. Crushed it.
You know that none of this is Archaeotech.
God damn it!
Oh, damn it.
Shall we give Necron a try, ladies?
How?
Nothing stopping you.
It's not like, you know, chaos.
You can definitely use it to determine whether it's not that, which is always handy.
I actually made a joke in my report, just like where it's just like not Necron.
Forbidden Law Psyker. Ah, yes, I could confirm these items are in fact not Psychers, guys.
Let's give it a once over with the Necron, see what happens. Nah, nothing.
Before you get a false positive, it is Necron.
Ooh. No, I think I
In
was
that case,
critting.
what are the boxes that these are contained in?
You
like?
do not believe that they are Necron, although you can't confirm that in any way.
What's the door that like that? Is that a door?
Very back end there, you identify what appears to be one of Port Gaia's power cores. Horribly misshapen, the seal's broken, and power cables attached to them.
Mm.
Anyone gonna
When
try
you
and
say-
fix that?
When you say power core, what do you?
So it's one of the old Archaeotech-esque power generators for the port that have been there for thousands of years, helping to aid the port's energy systems. Although
So
what's
it's
happened
basically
to it is that the seals have been broken, and it appears that some heretic or some other mercenary has essentially jumper cabled it to charge their own equipment.
okay. As Guitari, this is way wrong. Is there anything I can do to this thing to like?
You could
If you
shoot
make
it,
me a
cause a
tech use at -20, you could definitely try and repair the power core and put it back to its previous state.
Oh, this sounds like in before thermonuclear explosion in the middle of a fucking dock.
Carrying have
can I-
techniques.
Yes, I've got tech use too. I can help row. Like I've got 2 points in tech use. I can help.
Whoever's got the most fate points.
I know it's stupid, but it's a big machine, and basically to him, it's in pain. Okay, shut up.
Run! Run!
Yeah, I'm helping. I'm helping. Don't worry.
Run!
Tech use at negative what, sir?
-20.
Wait,
Makes
even though
sense.
I'm helping.
He's
No,
helping.
no, that's
so-
before modifiers. With modifiers, it comes to a flat 0.
Nice.
Right. You feel the machine spirit erupt in a powerful roar of hate and evil. You don't believe that it has been corrupted by the powers of chaos, however, you do know that it is not willing to
Happy?
participate in these experiments, nor willing to allow you to heal it. It's having a bit of a tantrum right now.
Okay, so he's gonna just step back carefully and, you know, I can't soothe it. I recommend we inform the Mechanicus about this. This is just evil.
I'm so tempted to just see if I can hotwire it back on my own. Just fix it.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Katarina makes it worse.
I'd just be laughing if like I actually fixed it straight up.
So what these artifacts that are about us, like, this is our
Mhm.
job, isn't it, to at least bring these into somebody or destroy them? Like
By the
let's,
way, that don't touch it was in character, and I'm not kidding.
You can obviously identify that some of them are pieces of armor or weaponry, but you have
Oh,
no
that-
idea if they are something that you can operate
Yeah, or if they're safe.
yeah, I'll just
or
start.
what their effects are.
Is there something I can find a big sack or something like that and just start tossing them in?
I think Helios has a big sack right now.
I think
do
Helios
have a
has
lot.
already got like a 46-kilogram
I do
sack
have a
or
very
something
large sack full of large things.
I assume we've just been dragging it around behind Helios.
I'm
You should
sure-
get one of those little like toy wagons. You know what I mean?
I mean, you
Or a
can fill-
wheelbarrow.
I think Helios definitely has the biggest balls in the party. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think you can fill.
He
my
was
sack
making
with
a
as much as you
joke.
like.
The
I'm not-
funniest thing is I don't have to carry any of this because if I do, we're all screwed.
Don't touch.
In fact, Helios, please make me an awareness test at -20.
Wh-
Where you spot the dregs.
I'm
Oh.
gonna re-roll that
Re-roll
because I get to re-roll it.
At a
course.
-10. You get to reroll it at a -10 though, so your target's 0.
Is it -10?
Yeah. Yeah.
How the hell do you have a target 10?
Because it's a -20.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't have awareness.
You actually don't have awareness, and you've
Yeah,
got
I
the
do.
awareness.
I have 1 point in awareness.
All right, also it lets you use it. Okay.
Wait a minute. If he has 1 point in awareness, why is it going at -20 then?
Because that's the modifier. That's why he's at a 10. So his awareness must be 30. His
Oh,
perception.
never mind.
Yeah, my perception's 30.
So were you fate pointing that, or?
Well, that wasn't the fate point. I have an ability that lets me reroll.
Okay.
But it said a
go right ahead.
-10, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's.
I'm pretty sure because I was looking at it and then I was like, oh, the -10.
See what
I
it's
can't remember what it's called
again.
though.
It is called something.
Oh my God.
Descriptive.
Hmm.
God, where do you find it?
Can retry an awareness test with a -10 modifier. Keen intuition.
Ah, yeah. Guess I'd better not even bother rolling that then.
You might roll a 1. That's just a success no matter what.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it the other way? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause that's like almost a critical. Come on! Come on!
You can also spend a fate point to get an additional +10 on your test.
Ooh.
Target would still be 10.
Oh,
You should-
that would be a false.
But if that was the scenario, you might as well fate point the original roll. Instead of spending it for that.
No, I'm just gonna leave that.
All right, cool. Well, you
That
do notice
happened.
one particular artifact within one of the crates that seems to be twinging at you to be of some kind of noble origin, although you can't recall exactly what it is or what it means.
Bag it up!
Yeah, yes, go on and touch it. Go on.
I'm going to then reroll the first roll.
You'll
So
be
just reroll in a minus
Okay.
in a minus 20. God damn it.
What?
Baiting me into shit. It's not gonna work, but hey.
Bait.
Nope, false.
Bait.
Nice. You don't
Bait,
even
bait,
see
bait.
it now
I rate
because the
8 of 8.
series are failing.
Okay, well in that
Alright.
case I'm like it catches my notice and I'm gonna like kneel down next to it and give it a look over without actually touching.
All right, it looks something like this.
I like the idea of while you're like being all like delicate about this, I'm just sweeping them like really like undelicately into a sack, and you just like knelt in front of it like, oh, what is this treasure? And I just pick it up and smash it into the fucking sack with the rest of them.
Okay,
I'm just annoyed I can't touch any of it.
As you examine it, it seems to be a small, lethal blade with some kind of power generator inside. It's easily concealable and somewhat spring-loaded.
Oh, nice assassin
I will
blade.
pick that up.
Cool. If you take the time to examine it later, then I can give you the details. Same with the rest of this stuff if anybody else takes other bits.
Well,
Yeah,
if I touch any of it, I'm gonna
Hold
die.
Hold on. What,
so I
what
can't.
other bits are there, though? All I know is there's a couple of Xenos weapons and some armor.
Ro, go ahead and make me an awareness test with a -20.
Okay, negated by that aspects. It doesn't say when I'm only using it. It says all awareness tests.
Yeah.
Just
Presumably
preempting
you
that.
would be using it, though.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, I went back
Like,
and
it's
read
not
the...
just going to ping off while it's in your pocket.
It's not in my pocket, though. It's in my chest.
Oh, then yeah, then it is all the time because it's in your chest.
Yeah, it's part of him. I got the implanted one.
Yeah.
Son of a... No.
Oh, look at me, my
It's all
fancy
coming
old
with us
specs.
anyway. You can all spend like an hour looking for it in the room. I just don't want to be here.
Wait, so...
Are you going to fate point that?
Yeah, because I actually want to get something out of this, damn it. There!
All right. You notice an old piece of Mechanicus technology in one of the boxes near the power core.
Ooh. He's gonna edge
and
towards
you know
that.
it to
Still
be
keep.
an adaptive logis engine.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look that up.
That you would know that many heretically advanced alien species would use arcane encryptions and mechanical systems far beyond the understanding of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Nevertheless, several Explorator tech priests of the core Theta variety have recovered archaeotech devices from Ascalon's past that can defeat the alien and show the superiority of the Omnissiah. The adaptive Logis engines use intrusion machine spirits, chem dispensers, and electromagnetic pulses, and other forceful means to break into alien networks and make them accessible to the agents of the Imperium.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hacking tool. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How come I get a minus then?
Because he had a thing in his head. He has an Auspex built in, so he
Yeah, I did it at
Oh.
-20. I just had the damn thing built into my chest. That's
all going in.
gorgeous.
Actually,
So
technically,
going in that
if it was with my eyes, I got a +10 anyway because I have nut eyes.
So only 8 degrees success still. 8 degrees of failure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Wheeze, I need you to make me an awareness with -20.
That's it, man. I'm checking out any swords that I see, that's for sure. Hang on. Dooba-dooba-doob-doob. That's just on me. I like swords. Oh, wait. And awareness. Okay. -20. Dooba-doob-doob-doob. Nah. Dooba-doob-doob-doob.
Yeah, he's
You
gonna
wanna
pick
reroll
up that.
Nah. I'm putting it all in a sack. Doesn't matter what it is to me. I'm not asked.
All right, you just put it all in the sack.
Someone else
Alright,
can
cool.
go through and catalog
And then,
it when we're
Katarina,
through.
if you would like to give me one as well.
Okay. Awareness. -20, right?
Do you have that certain talent that allows you to use Science in place of awareness?
What's the talent called? I'm not sure.
Actually, I believe it's a psychic power, but for the future, it would let you
Oh,
use
I
Pseudoscience.
have warp perception.
Yes. Is that?
I
Does that allow you to do that?
I can check. Warp
Go.
perception. The psychic gains a natural senses X trait where X value is equal to the psi rating multiplied by 10.
Mm-hmm. So if that allows you to do that, you could do that in place of.
What? So can I use Science instead?
If it says you may use that in place of awareness
I
tests.
don't think so. No. Sorry. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just.
So go ahead and
use-
make me that awareness with -20 then.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna, because I have one ability about awareness. Divination, reroll awareness to avoid surprise. Reversing something. Reroll with test. No. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't bother.
The target is 1.
Target's 1.
Why is the target 1?
In fact, you've persuaded me, Doug. Can I re-roll mine? Just in
Yeah,
case.
go on then.
Fucking hell.
Perception is 40 fucking 1.
Yeah, but you're an imbecile, clearly.
Oh,
Well, I'd like
Nah,
to
still
get
fail
real.
it.
without stuff
Fuck
going
it.
wrong.
That's the end of my. You pushed me into this, guys, making me all wonder if I could get a Super Saiyan sword.
all right. You find a particular single-edged sword to be of interest to you, although you
Yeah.
can't quite realize what it is, although it takes your liking.
Can I do a few test swipes with it?
Take a few test swipes.
Yeah. Just
All
at
right,
Katarina or
uh,
someone. Just those closest.
Thanks.
You realize with your test swiping that it seems to have some kind of energy in it, but not a power field.
Ooh.
Ta-da.
So while someone's facing the other way, I want to prod them.
Hey.
Whoa
So
now.
For cereal, though. Should I make a 1d3?
Joe, are you going to fate point that?
It feels pointless if I do.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
saying.
you notice one staff in particular seems to be calling at you using psychic energies in the corner.
In before chaos.
It's like we've all had experience with things calling to Katarina before, though.
It's like, don't
There's two
touch it.
people-
Don't
It's
pick
like, I don't
things
know
up.
if this is going to be something awesome or it's just going to be something that screws me over, so I feel really kind of on guard about everything right now.
Smart.
Everything I've picked up seems to be trying to kill me.
Yes. This is 40k.
I always not pick it up.
And I feel like I'm missing
It's-
out. You
It's
guys
going to
got
end up
cool
in the
stuff.
sack anyway, so if you want to look at it later while we're in the room, there's nothing stopping you. You can look at everything you want, but just I'll lie it out in a line and you can look at it from a distance.
Fine, can I just notion to Wheeze just to like pick it up so we can look at it later?
All right.
It's all
you grab the
Kamungas
staff.
anyway, no matter how much of it there is.
Because if I pick it up, I'm gonna die. I get the strong feeling.
As you grab the staff, you know that there are various etchings of the Imperial Aquila along its shaft.
That's the R side, obviously.
Oh, right, so I can pick it up. So now that it's been checked by him, can I pick it up now? Can I hold
Yeah,
it now?
I'll look at it before if I pick it up and it looks pretty standard.
We're
And she's
starting
like-
to pick up the system here.
I've got it like
Right.
held above my head and she's jumping up and down at my feet trying to reach it. I'll give it a go.
Ah!
Mine. It's like get away,
Gimme,
get away.
gimme.
Yeah, I'll give it to her
Alright.
then. If she's real excited about it.
Roll willpower with a minus 100.
I'll trade her if I get to poke her with a sword.
That's just mean. No,
Poker and she just explodes. It's like, oh,
no.
oh no.
No. She explodes and a demon comes out.
Oh,
It's like
Damn
a,
it.
Okay.
a poker and it's like
Goodbye. See, I'm
gain
out.
10 corruption
oh,
points character.
No, you poke her, all of her skin explodes off her. She was the Necron all along.
Dun dun dun.
Hiding in plain sight.
You should have had a whisper there, Katarina.
Yeah, I just noticed it as these people were ripping into me.
With swords.
Oh, sweet.
Why are we rolling acrobatics?
Oh shit! I rolled acrobatics for my awareness test.
What a
It
reroll
was
that.
Fucking acrobatics.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Dancing around the room like, what's this?
You're
What's
welcome.
this? There's magic in the air.
Nah, still
Oh,
fail. I'll
that's even worse.
pick the sword up anyway. It's in the
So now I
sack.
got a cool ass staff. Cool.
All right. So
And I'm not dead. I feel much better.
you
and
put
confident.
various other items from the crates that you know are definitely probably not chaotic into your sacks, and you've identified those unique items that each of you have taken a particular interest in.
And interesting indeed. Ro's gonna be like having a little religious moment with this damn thing.
Of interest, there is another small lockbox in the corner that you all see, unlocked. Although it seems to have some various markings on it that Zach's Holfane also used on some of his crates.
If no one said steer away from that box, it's on the list. It's gonna get opened soon.
Can I just like come along beside him and just not touch it, but just have a peek over his shoulder, just see if I can.
It's all going
Once
in the
he's-
bag.
Hey, how big is the Logis engine? I don't like. Are we talking something the size of my fist or what?
Give me just a second. It weighs roughly 4 kilograms.
Okay.
That's not too
And
heavy.
it's small enough that you would just place it on an alien computer.
Okay, so he's
And
not
then it
gonna have
would
to
do
do
it.
anything special to it.
So it's a good hand thing to hold, but you can hold it with one hand.
Okay. Then he's just gonna tuck it into a pocket of his coat very,
That's great.
very
It's like
carefully.
it's like one of those small notebooks that you can get.
Yeah.
What happened to the ether sculpt that the guy was carrying?
Incinerated.
Ah. Oh, well,
Dead.
why not? I was just wondering, you know.
We screwed up that part.
So, is anyone going to tell me not to touch the box?
Oh, so it's not
Do you want me to sign a science the box first?
No.
I'm not asking anything. If you want to interject and be like, "Hey, wait a minute, that might be something,"
If I sign the science, I can just safely check it out. Like,
you gotta
before
tell
kicking
me.
it out.
I'm gonna open it.
That's a
I'm
wet.
gonna. The
You know
the
what?
Skitari's gonna look wary about it, but he's
I'm
not
just
gonna
gonna-
stop anyone.
I'm just gonna back away behind Helios. Just wait for shit to go down.
He is gonna discreetly reach for his weapon at a
Right.
reflex,
Yeah,
though.
we're like, Wheeze.
Hmm?
That
Yeah,
box.
you what? What did
Mr.
you say?
What's in that box?
What you asking me? What's in that box?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go and open it. I'm gonna open it no matter what. I've already said this.
I know,
If so,
no, it's just funny.
Such a fucking stupid conversation.
like, yeah, like if you say that to me, I'll look at you and then I'll just continue doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna prioritize the box now you've said that. Like, I'm just gonna just get to it in a minute when I get to it. So how long does
You
it take me to
eventually get to the box, open it up, and you can find that inside are a bunch of papers and pencil of various coded and encrypted messages.
I have cryptographer. I could look at them as long as they're not chaos.
For now, we should just put them in the sack.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'll turn them over my hands for a second, just like I've probably done with everything I've picked up. Then I'll just ram it in the sack. I'll just.
Does anybody
But
have the
be
logic
careful.
skill?
I do.
Cool. Go ahead and make that with a +20 for me.
Just ram the whole box in the sack. I'm not asked.
Sacks that we have.
I failed.
So
Would you
Doug,
like to fate point that?
Okay. Yes.
better than your awareness test could possibly be? 62. That's really good.
I never get that high when I shoot people.
There.
All right. You succeed at your logic test, and you realize that said logos on the box itself seem to be representative of the trade sable that Zach Holfane was mentioning as this organization.
Okay. So it's basically his little group. But it's not
Effectively.
specifically him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But then, yeah,
that's
he's
what
gonna-
you determine.
He's going to announce that to everyone. I'm trying to
Right.
figure out how to put... You know, this is... I can't remember... The thing is, I can't remember the name. What did you say it was?
The trade sable.
Yep, that... Okay. Then, yeah, he's gonna say, yeah, these are the symbols of trade sable there, what those... That bastard was using as part of his... machinations.
I'll hand you the box. Like, if not, it's just going to end up rolling around a sack full of rubbish. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna
And
gonna
thus,
take the
you
box.
also
start-
realize that this cache is probably one of their various caches as well, where they store their things after they reach the port.
Nice.
I just will remind you, there is no styrofoam among the. This is just priceless alien objects being rammed into a sack. It's just like, how many kilograms of rubbish am I carrying? Like,
Many.
I'll keep the sword out just because I like swords, so that'll just that can sit
Of
out.
the random crap, you would be gaining a plus 25 kilograms.
I can carry that comfortably for like a while. I'm alright.
I like
because
knowledge. Try and carry it.
You can carry as much as your lift fingers for like a number of hours if you're looking for tea or something.
Is
like
there
that.
is there a nice positioned box that people that were coming down this corridor will be able to see nicely?
Oh, here we go.
Say again, sorry?
He's gonna leave another note for his boyfriend.
Is there well, I'm just saying, like, if people coming down this corridor, is there like a box like here? So,
Confiscated by Imperium.
yeah, is there a box like here that could be seen from like down the corridor? I'm assuming. Like a
You
something
can
that
certainly move one of the crates over.
something that's been emptied out. I'm gonna do that then, and I'm going to like take my power maul and like hit it a couple times, and like without that the field on or anything, just to make like an indentation. I'm gonna like take the mask and I'm gonna slip the mask into it so it's stood upright.
You sure you just don't want my marker pen?
No.
I've got your marker pen. It's mine.
Hey, I want the marker pen back.
If we did that, then people would know my handwriting. Can't have that. So yeah, I'm just gonna slip the mask in face up, facing forward into that as like a basically a calling code.
Then you pick up the demon body and rest it on the box.
Like, you were fucked by Limelight.
Still think that's a really
The
shit.
Skitarii is going to be busy going through all those papers and seeing if there's anything he can recognize, anything he can understand without having to go all crypto on it.
Nope. There is nothing you can read.
Damn.
It seems to be completely encrypted.
Just a hint, since we didn't know this until last session, we have a cryptologist with us.
Yes, but I don't trust her.
I'm just not allowed to touch anything now.
Nobody
No, I
trusts
mean,
her.
there's other reasons he doesn't trust you. Partially because you've got a big fat green alien weapon.
But did that really stop you from trusting me that much before?
It's like this idea she stood too close to the edge of a shelf and I like just grabbed the Necron gun and put her in the sack.
Hey, nobody touches the Necron gun. I will fire on anyone who tries to take
He's
it.
just like, don't touch
Well,
my
we
neck.
may
Just-
end up in a gunfight then.
As I put the entire of Katarina into a sack.
In that case, then, if we've stored everything, I'm gonna recommend that we all make haste, like, see what's down here,
Where's
and I'm gonna go and have a look what's down this corridor.
Yeah, I'll follow you wherever you've gone. I
Okay.
can't even see you.
Wait, isn't that like a dead end? I thought that was a dead end. I thought it was.
Which
Well,
corridor are we on about?
Oh, that's not a dead end. I thought that was a dead end.
Oh, I swear we got to the end of that and it was like, this
yeah,
is a dead
you
end.
said, oh, it was a vent and we got attacked.
Oh no, that was here.
No.
Sorry, that was here, wasn't it? That was here.
Oh, that was.
To the
It was
right.
there. It was.
Is there anything straight down?
Okay.
You're straight down and you find a bunch of empty lockers.
Oh, another one of these.
Why am I
Like I
reminded of
said-
Fallout, where I would always find empty lockers everywhere with like a couple of pencils in them or something?
I'm gonna go right.
Pencils are weightless. Take them.
You mean the school where you were looking for child corpses? Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
You head down this way and find another security sealed door.
I'll
I'm
check
gonna
the
like-
other way since they're
Yeah,
doing that.
I'm like, come to Wheeze and ask him for like one buzz if there's anything down there and two buzzes if there isn't.
I'll do
Oh.
a buzz. What's this edge here?
What's this edge?
This. What are these two things? Oh, are they doors?
No, it's just walkways.
All right.
Like I said,
Light me up.
rather than open this door, like I'm gonna say to like Ro, you wanna go through there? I'll go with Wheeze, and hopefully we scout this place out proper.
I have to get through the security door, correct? Or is the security door open?
It is shut and encryptedly locked.
Okay, let's see what happens when I slap security.
I'll help you.
How
I'm not sure if I want you behind me.
complicated all this?
Fine. I'll
Down
back
here,
away.
Wheeze and
I'm
Helios, you find two shafts which seem to be locked open,
Eh,
going upwards and downwards.
Can I have
what-
can I just like look over the edge?
You see what you see?
How far down is it in this one?
Indescript.
Which one's up? Which one's up and which one's down? All right. So there's no ladder or anything.
No.
All right. Well, can I? I'm guessing there's going to be bits and bats lying around, like bits of stuff
I
that's
wish to
snapped
take like a thrown gelt that I obviously would have had, and then just like drop it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah.
You throw a piece of Decilium script down the pit, and there is no noise for a good long time.
What's? Which shaft goes up and which shaft goes down?
Both go up and down.
All right. Oh, so they're both just like. Oh, okay.
Is there
Is any?
buttons?
What's it like on my shaft? Is it the same?
Seems to be the same.
Bro, want to do his thing now.
We've got more places.
So,
to
Ro,
explore.
your security test.
yes. Well, what's the target?
The door.
The target has a -30.
Minus 20. Let's see
Sure
what
you
happens.
don't want my help?
Oh, I'm letting you help. I just don't trust you.
You're helping from a
I thought you
distance.
said you didn't want me behind you.
Damn.
Didn't you get Katarina's help? Isn't?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Look at
just
that.
from a distance.
Wasn't it a
If I
-20
go
before his
closer-
help?
I thought it was minus 30 before the help.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
So plus 10. You
Right.
should have had Tom
The door
security
remains
key.
sealed and does not wish to open.
He's gonna swear at it, basically.
Shall I have
Probably
a
in
go at
binary.
security? Since I have that over here, we can give that a go.
Might as well wait till we all get there, just because we go.
I'll give you a hand in security if you want.
Are you gonna do it, Helios, or should I? Like, you've got probably better intelligence or whatever's required for it after.
He's got the multi key, plus 30.
I've got the
Oh yeah, you
multi-key.
have a multi-key. Why did I
Yeah.
even try? You've got a multi-key.
You've got the multi-key, and also my intelligence took a hit, so like it's gonna be pretty much almost impossible for me to make decent rolls at the moment until I fix it.
I
So I'll
guess
just
then-
help you.
Yeah, I'll do it then. If you two want to help me, so.
Mhm.
So is it? What is the modifiers for this one? Then?
It was minus 30 at default.
Hey. Boop. Really? I'll re-roll it with a fate.
Wimp.
Top to top.
Come in! I'm just gonna go grab tea quickly.
Got it.
Opened it.
We're gonna break while we have tea, or shall I just like hang around on the call?
I'll just go over this a little bit and then we can break.
Okay, I'll be right
So
back.
you open the door and it reveals another such room, except these chests have been looted and emptied.
Oh damn it!
But it's
Is
done.
there anything behind this door that
Over
I'm
here there is
searching along?
another door, which seems to be even more securityed.
Seriously?
About this door that
So
I'm
much
at.
so that you recognize that there is a servitor within the locking mechanism.
Nice.
Because in 40k there is no such thing as overkill.
What about my door, Doug? I'm at a door.
I don't, where even are you? I don't even...
Just over here somewhere.
Jesus
Move about.
Christ. Well, we'll get there when we get there.
Well, I want to get there now.
Oh. So, there is a servitor in this door, and its red light of its eye pings online as you enter.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up to say yo.
Something tells me that's not a password it's going to recognize or
Does it
accept.
react to that?
Unauthorized access.
Not tried yet.
I'm gonna look up and like, bro, you speak Servitor, right? just leaps onto it and interfaces with it immediately.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, you
How
speak servitor.
racist.
It's, I can communicate with the machine, yes.
Poke it or something. I don't know. But
Okay,
like,
is
gently.
there anything obvious that I can do to it aside from knowing a password?
It's just looking at you as if
Hey,
not having been addressed.
Voice change your discipline, Doug.
yeah, I admit I'm kind of guilty of fucking that up.
My bad. No, it's just looking at you as if it hasn't been addressed yet.
No, I get that, but I mean, are there any obvious access ports? Is there anything I can do to it clearly, or is it just that sealed up?
Just seems that sealed up.
Shit.
Ooh. Who has that little cog from Zax?
Ooh.
Poke it with that. Or like show it
Cog?
or something. Yeah, we got like an entrance cog from Zax's whole thing. Like ages ago.
Good.
Did not
Present
find
the
that.
cog.
Present hall pass.
Is there any
Give
way
it the
to
cog.
insert the cog?
Rub your multi-key
you
on it.
present the cog, although it doesn't seem like there's any way to insert it. You do
Pop it.
hear the whirring of the machine as it is presented, as it looks upon the cog. And there is a small but quite brisk
Shit.
Hmm.
Do it again?
And it's not Xeno, so I can't slap that thing I got on it. I think there's got to be a way in there, but I mean, all I can think of are security and tech use, and I'm not sure those are going to be any good against something that's got a goddamn servitor as part of it.
I suppose I can I suppose there's any like joints or something that we'd be able to like maybe open up the servitor pod.
I doubt it.
There are certainly bolts and screws sealing the servitor within its chamber.
Can I use
Okay,
a
before
combat knife?
Stop. Before anybody starts taking parts off this thing, maybe we should look to see if there's any defenses.
You've got security. That's like actually a thing of security.
If you'd like to
can
give
look
me an
for-
awareness with -20 if you are combing the room for defenses.
Yep. Just give me a...
All of you add on. Katrina's there. She can add on.
And I'm going to slap it if anybody wants to help.
Yep, I'll help.
Okay, 1.
Ping.
Are we on break, by the way?
Anybody else helping?
They're still trying to open that door. Would
Okay,
you
well, I'm
help
just gonna-
them if they were searching, Katrina?
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh my good Christ, Wheeze, no.
What did he
Wow.
suggest?
I'm just eating
No,
you
he's
all in
just
my
giving
aura.
himself auras.
It might be better though if I make the.
Wow, I fucked that up,
Oh.
and I'm got one whole freaking fate point left. I'm not touching it for
I
that.
was gonna say like you help me. I have the key.
Oh no, this was awareness.
Oh,
He's
This was to
Wow.
see if there. I was just checking to see if there were any freaking weapons or anything around there.
Okay, so I'll do
They
that
not-
as well.
Can they not use security for that? Because I thought that was like one of the
Well,
sub-uses of security.
Security is disarming, awareness is finding.
I thought you could use security to set like traps and stuff for some reason.
In that case,
Right.
then who wants to help me? Help me aware. Can anyone help me aware?
I'll help you aware again. I've got fucked up mine, so.
In Heretic, you helping? Can
Yeah, sure.
please.
What for awareness?
Yeah, you're helping me with awareness.
Nah,
This
I'm
isn't,
still at my door. I'm still waiting.
Right, us. Hey! Got him.
God damn that target. You make your awareness and you find that there are no auxiliary weapons or defenses within this chamber.
No auxiliaries. Does that mean there are any main weapons?
Not that you can see.
The servitor itself might be a weapon.
I'm just saying I'm expecting this to be bad.
Wait,
What?
servitor, what?
Also, why is the catwalk behind us closed in?
We're gonna get jumped.
Uh huh.
That's
Oh
amazing.
shit! It's shut off. We're dead.
There you go.
Yep.
In that case, then.
Tech use time. Just
Yeah, I
start
don't suppose
bully-
I don't suppose you have any screwdrivers.
I have a servo skull that acts as a multi. That gives me +10 because it acts like a multi. Is a multi-tool just +10? Wait, no, it just gives
Well,
me +10.
multi-tools +30, but servo
What?
skull itself.
Like, fuck is it +30? What?
Or well, it wasn't the other one, wasn't it? Might not be the same. Multi.
Christ.
Tool. Yeah, because it basically counts as having a full tool set, doesn't it? Multi.
A combi tool would give you
Combi,
+10 to tech use tests.
Oh my god! I swear that was much higher in D1.
Yeah, and the other one it is much higher.
Omniscient Axe also functions as a combi tool. Nice.
Yeah, because it's got all that shit in the back end, basically.
Not a combi tool, it's a multi-key.
Not.
What? What do you
He's
want
wrong.
about? What do you want about?
It's called a multi-key, not a.
We're not. On,
We're not
We're not on
discussing
about-
your thing. We're discussing my thing.
I just said that Omniscient Axe works as a combi tool, and you said it's a multi-key. What? Nice one.
Yes, I will be that way. I enjoy being that way.
So,
So my door, Doug.
while you guys are having brain farts,
What?
Yes.
It is an open corridor.
I am marked. I'm off.
I recommend we leave that one for later.
Why?
En route.
Because I can't open it.
Shoot the servitor. Move on. Bark, 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 bark. We're about to get some corpses in our room.
That is a locked door we use.
As long as you don't get some room in your corpses, that would just be wrong.
Are the rest of you abandoning this room?
I
Yeah, I guess.
Did you all do a tech use or not?
I mean,
tech use of secure. I literally asked what I could do to this thing, and he never answered.
What you can do, you could try and do a tech use to do something. You
Mhm.
could, like mechanically, there are various skills available to you.
That's
As to
what I asked.
How
like-
you're using them, then
no, I mean I asked what I could use to apply to this, and I just got nothing.
apply to.
Getting the
What?
what can I do? Like, is it can I slap security on it? Can I slap tech use to try and get it to cooperate? I mean, I don't know what I can do to it. And
You could definitely use tech use to try and commune with the machine spirit.
I'll help.
Maybe convince it that you are allowed in.
well, hold on. Here's a second. Don't I have that implant that lets me do that? Yeah, I have an interface port.
As I come back,
It
I'll
does
just let
not.
them know there was a locked door.
I'm sorry, what?
The servitor does not have an MIU interface.
This isn't the MIU. This is just an interface port.
There's no
it's
interface.
basically like a USB port.
it means
Yeah,
that you can't
there's no
interface with
USB
it.
port.
That was worth a shot. Okay, so what would the tech use target be?
It would be with a -20. I would give it.
If I'm helping.
That makes it a flat 0 because of my skull probe. Or cervical skull. I always want to call it. Okay. Everybody cross whatever you can cross.
Crossing my knife and fork.
Crossing my pubes.
It wasn't a hard roll. You just got a ridiculously high tech use.
Depends how many
Alright.
degrees it needs.
You didn't minus
It
20 from that.
chirps for a few seconds, thinking and whirring of its cogitators and electrodes, and responds softly.
Guitar unit recognized. Cyberseal access level lifted.
Yes!
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your
Just
stay.
opens up
He's going to
s-
look at it a little suspiciously.
Opens up clearly a torture chamber.
Welcome to Fort Park.
You find yet another servitor embedded within the ground in some kind of control room.
Welcome to Premier in 40k.
Okay, I'm gonna wander in. Are there any like awareness, knowledge, anything I could use to figure out what's going on in here?
Yeah, you could definitely do awareness or logic or something to figure out the purpose of the room.
Would it be logic or knowledge, something else though?
It would be logic to try and figure out what comes
Okay.
from what you already know. It would be awareness to try and search the room and experiment for its function.
I'm gonna hit logic first. What kind of modifier do I get?
You would get a +20.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good.
Awesome.
Also
You
success.
instantly recognize this place as some kind of a power regulation station for the entire port.
Oh my!
For the
Nobody
entire
touch
fort.
anything in here.
I want to touch everything in here.
Like, you catch me
This
as
is
I'm
delicate
about to
It might not
machinery.
be the it might not be the prime control station, but it's definitely one of the major ones.
Nobody touch anything. This controls power for a good portion of this landing platform in this port. I
What's the
really
service order?
recommend against angering anything in here.
It's not like we've been doing that the entire
So,
day.
who wants to push some buttons?
What's the servitor? Like, what? Is it like a combat one, or is it, what is it? Just a
My guess is
combat
it's an interface servitor.
If you look at the picture, you will see it there.
Or is that skull set in the ground it?
Hold on, let me zoom in a bit.
His name
What
is
else is there? Is there any, like, don't know, cups, anything just on surfaces, something I can scoop up?
I mean, what?
Is there anything loose just around the room?
Take everything that
No,
isn't nailed
there's
down.
not.
Basically, I was just checking, yeah.
Can we do anything in this room then?
No, there's stuff we could do. I don't think Ro would be happy about it.
He
You get any,
wouldn't.
like,
I'm
is there
actually
any
going to
maps
ask.
or anything available?
I'm going to walk up to the servo. I mean, to the.
So,
Thank you. My brain just wouldn't word for a second there, and attempt to ask it or ascertain if it's been tampered with or anything. If any of the machinery in here has been touched.
could he interface with this one?
Sure. Make me a tech use with a plus 30.
Ooh. I have got to make a tech use macro. That's all there is to it.
There's a. You can just do a characteristic roll, can't you? Oh no, that's tech use, isn't it? So no.
Nice.
Debt target.
Shit.
Beginning diagnostic.
Is what it replies with.
Like,
And he's gonna patiently wait. This is like almost a religious rite with him, after all.
tapping.
I'll let.
Okay.
I'll let you all know that there's a locked door as well, just in that direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, John. Well, let's go check it out. Then.
Diagnostic complete.
He'll follow you on.
This relay station has been blessed by the Omnissiah. All systems are operating at peak efficiency.
He's actually gonna smile at that
Contradiction.
and stop.
Contradiction. Not 100% efficiency. Reevaluating.
And then it seems to go into another logical whir as it tries to figure out what it's just found.
You know that smiley
my
head?
interest-
Yeah, that's fading.
Yeah, my interest just is kind of piqued by it as I step over next to Ro to like being intrigued.
He's gonna eye her
Report.
warily.
Several power relays have been damaged, removed, or tampered with. Sensors indicate removal of power nodes and wires being crossed.
Okay, is there any
Engaging
way I can...
shutdown procedure to preserve the machine spirit's will.
Oh, shit.
Am I about to get in trouble?
Yes.
You hear a high-pitched whir throughout the control station as it gets louder and louder and louder, and then suddenly stops. And then you all see the lights go out. As power becomes disabled in this section.
Shit.
I feel when now I'm the only one who can see. Oh no, Carrie's got a flashlight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my stab light and I'm just gonna look at Russ. He's like, "Great work, buddy."
Ro,
Yeah.
you realize that the control station has entered what would be a self-preservation mode and deactivated itself for fear
Okay.
of heretical powerings.
Okay.
Could you
Anything
left that
is now
calling,
offline.
George?
Anything additional I can get out of it? I mean, like, I was gonna ask for a report of all those damaged things so I could give it to somebody, but
No, the machine is now offline.
it had to protect itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
That's
like,
his
over the comms,
explanation.
like, what just happened?
The machines that powered this place had to protect themselves. They have been tampered with.
Well,
So,
you better follow walls to try and find us because we can't. Well, I can't see anything.
I just come over. He's like, "Yeah, I'm coming with this freaking flashlight now."
I gotta get dark vision in this thing eventually.
you've got a cigarette
Without
light,
much
right?
issue and guidance over
I've
the
got a
box
light, yeah.
comms, you're able to eventually find the rest of your party.
I was about to say, so we can still work on the door. We're trying to wait for Katrina.
Yeah, but can we work on the doors
Easy.
though? Considering they are, potentially powered.
Certainly can, although it would be more difficult.
Wait, are we looking at this little door? I'm pretty sure it just like joins onto this room.
Ah, should have done.
Nah,
the doors
we're in that
first.
room. There's no sealed thing in that room. There's no door in that room on the wall.
Like I said, I'm gonna try and knock this door.
Okay.
I'm guessing a
Yep.
passageway goes up here.
Go ahead and make me a security test with minus 20.
I'm assuming you guys are helping.
Of course.
You have our full support.
So you're on a plus 50. Fucking hell.
No, I want to. Well,
Easily
plus 50
open the
minus
door,
20.
which reveals a tube and ladder along the other side, with light pouring down from the top.
Oh, that was
There is an
easy.
exit to the underport.
I'm gonna point up and I'm gonna look out everyone and go. We done here?
I'd say so.
I would say so as well.
We go.
Wait, are we going up?
Yeah.
Should we be going up? Was there a down option?
Why would you want to go down?
Unless you want to fall for a very long time.
You want to go back up to the place that we just left a massive mess?
I think we should have a look, have a peek, regardless.
Look, I got a
Whatever.
thing.
Wheeze,
Who
go-
else goes up
wheeze.
first?
What did you say, sir?
Do we have any better options if we go down?
Is there a down option? That's why I asked.
Well, the
Well,
only one we
just let's-
found is just.
There's
No,
the giant chute that you found before.
All right, I thought you said this ladder went up and down. That's why I was just double checking. Right.
No, it goes upwards.
I think Wheeze should turn on his stomach and then have a look.
If you
Probably
tell
a
me
good
to check,
idea.
I'll go and look.
I will offer that suggestion.
Yeah, I'll nod and walk past. Just go and do it.
From on.
It's on.
What is a strummer?
It's just gives me like a +30 to stealth test or something. Something ridiculous. They're
Oh, it
ridiculously
knocks out
common.
sound in an area.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me a stealth roll then, if you please, if you're climbing the ladder.
Let me just make sure it's the right thing. Stummer, +30, and I am on for stealth tests. Is there any other modifiers?
Nope.
+3. So.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
shit.
I've got a really decent stealth for my stummer on, but like, why is this game just so trying to kill me off every 2 minutes? I passed it anyway.
So after a good 7 minutes of climbing the ladder, you find yourself
Jesus
climbing
Christ.
through a hole, and as the light blinds you for a few seconds, you see through it and see a wrecked and apparently disabled Port Gaia with arbitrates and sanctuaries and various workers combing the landing pads to secure any cargo, vessels, or
Okay,
any
hold on,
other trade sections that are of risk of falling to the depths below.
Okay, I missed most of that. My headset just crapped out. What?
Poor guy is a mess. I'm overlooking it right now.
Okay.
Yep.
We are so.
Port Gaia is a mess.
fine.
There are arbitrates, sanctuaries, and various TAC adepts and workers looking to secure any vessels, landing platforms, cargo, and etc. before they become at risk of falling into the depths below.
What am I coming out of? Like, what? Like, am I on an opposite landing pad? Am I like nearby on a building roof or what? Like, where am I?
You are at the top of one of the warehouses.
Right. So am I like pretty safe out of view, as long as I don't start shouting and jumping up and down. Well, shouting.
Sure. If you believe so.
If I believe so. Well, now I don't. Right. Is it? So what? Okay. So I'm on top of a warehouse. Does it look like there's anywhere to go from here? Is there any point in me telling people to come up?
There are other warehouses of a similar height next to it.
How high are we off the ground, or off whatever the like?
About 7 floors from the main gantry of Port Gaia.
No, that's death by fall.
I'm going to send a message, ask you if are the bystanders around. Is although it's a mess, are the people in the ports, sanctuaries and
Yeah. Have we still got civilian traffic, or?
There is no civilian traffic.
Oh, shit. So we're gonna stick the fuck out, aren't we?
which means the port is severely on lockdown. Which reminds me, I forgot to ask you. The chutes that we dropped stuff down. What was the noise like when it hit something? Was it a splash? Question mark.
There was no noise.
Oh, you said there was a long while until there was noise.
Yeah, it hasn't
Yeah.
happened yet. 1 second.
You did actually say
No,
that
I
there was
said-
noise.
You
You did.
expect that it would be. You never heard any noise.
All right. Fucking so. Wonder what's through that door we welded shut.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Like, yeah, this is like a sketchy ass situation. So yeah, I'll come back down anyway. But like,
Now we unweld
which
the
might be
door.
option.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Sounds good. It's
I don't know where my talking's gone. Oh, I think it's off map, isn't it? Somewhere around. Oh, I've got it. Haha.
Go ahead and give me a -20 tech use, Katarina.
Oh
Try
no,
to
wait
unlock
for
the
raw.
door.
Wait for raw.
Wait, a -20 tech use?
Get Raw to do
Yep.
it. He's better.
Ah!
Well, the thing is, I have like a higher tech use than him, but my intelligence is literally like -20 knocks my intelligence down to 6.
Have you not put any points into tech use?
Oh no, I've got like 2 ticks in tech use. Shall I just try it anyway?
I can help out and give you a couple
Yeah.
points, or I could try doing it myself, because,
He's
Well, I
got
could
high
try it.
intelligence, remember?
I haven't
Yeah.
lost my brains.
All you have to do is, by assisting, you just give him a +10, and isn't that your target number?
Can I just have a go to make myself try and feel useful? I mean, I have a servo skull, so that brings it back up to -10. And if Rose helping me, that brings it back to a flat 0.
A flat 0? That's the target?
Well, no, as a modifier.
Alright. Okay.
You know, but let's give it a go. Yay!
Hey.
I did something!
You manage to unweld the door, and either side of the immediate tunnel after you, you find that it has been ripped apart, and I can't think of words.
Sun's
Warped.
In there were warp rifts there, and it made it bad.
Legit.
It's really hard to describe the
Uh,
edges of the tunnels, I'm guessing, without using the word warped.
No, it has been warped. It has been warped. There we go. The metal
Maliciously
is sheared.
deformed.
It is not accessible to the right and left hand side. And at the very end, you find another ladder.
Ooh, is this one going down or up?
This one's going
sideways.
What did you
Sideways
say?
ladder.
You kind of cut out.
up.
Up? Why are they all going up? I don't want to go up. Up's bad.
I mean, you're in the underport.
Well,
There
there's
really isn't
under
much
high.
down.
Well, why is there no sideways out? Right, go on then. I'll bloody climb the ladder again.
Fine, bitch.
I'm doing my stealthiness as usual.
You climb the ladder and you come out in an alleyway between warehouses.
That's more like it.
Perfect.
I'll message down.
Perfect, boys.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
I'll send them a
go.
message saying, yeah, like this is the best option.
Great, let's go take a look. See.
Go.
Come out in the place next to where we took like. Is it by any chance the alleyway where I left the orb? Just out of.
It is not.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to get that back.
Am I? Don't think so. Right now, I'm definitely not going to go and pick it up.
Oh, well, what's the... Well, it's probably actually been found, hasn't it? By now.
Probably not.
I mean,
No
it's
one was looking
Arbites,
for it.
and that's...
Yeah,
These
but it
are
was like
arbitraries, they're not
it was like
exactly
20
brilliant.
minutes away from where the actual landing platform was. Because I put it down, then kept running for 20 minutes following that guy.
Fair enough.
Can we spot any, like, anyone then around?
Yeah, what's at each end of the
Within
alleyway?
the alleyway, if you poke your head out, you could see that there are various tech adepts, arbitraries, and sanctuaries moving about the port trying to secure everything.
And they're not happy, I assume.
Hey, what about that bottom hatch?
Bottom hatch.
Okay.
Yeah, remember there was a bottom
At
hatch?
this moment, as you're looking out of the alleyway, you can see that one of the landing pads overhead breaks away from the side of Port Gaia and falls directly below, hitting about 7 other landing pads as it sweeps down to the underhive.
Ooh,
Huh.
we are so fired.
Airlock, man, we're getting airlocked.
You know
Now
what
that
the
you're
best part
getting a
is?
closer look, you realize that several warp rifts must have opened above Port Gaia and within it, and the entire scene of structural integrity is failing.
That was
Right.
not our fault, luckily.
Which way looks the quick way out of this place?
The
Which-
quickest way would be to move towards one of the mag rail stations.
Can we do that for back alleys? Like popping out occasionally? and,
Otherwise, you would be able to enter the warehouse and use one of the consortium's private rails, which is usually used to deliver cargo and storage.
we're
We
right.
could try to deliver those fruits, guys.
Oh, we are so screwed.
So we're right alongside one of those, aren't we? One of those
Yeah.
warehouses. Can we find a back entrance? without having to walk out in front of everyone and be like, let's just try this door. With like 3 people like fumbling a multi-key between them.
You head further down the alleyway and you find that there is a large 2-meter wide door leading into the consortium's warehouse.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stack up against the door, ready for action on the other side. And wait for them to open it.
I'll open it then. I'm walking, like... Yeah. Not walking, not just plainly walking, but, you know, like, open it and, like, slowly, like, put my head round. Survey the area.
Yep. I will need you to make me a security test with -20 if you're going to try and open this door.
Uh-huh. You guys helping me?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
It's a good job we've got all these locked door enemies.
Yeah, most of them are already.
We all need security just so we can all add a +10 to this.
Oh.
You know what to do, boy.
I'm gonna re-roll it. Fucking hell.
How have you got that? You should have a +50.
Yeah, I'm
If
rolling
the
at
hell-
-20, dude.
Alright, and a multi-key. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh,
Right.
whose side are you on?
He's chaos.
You find that the door is pretty heavily encrypted and you're not going to be able to break through.
Encryption.
They don't want to use their tech use. Hey.
Can we try a new door? Is
Okay,
there another
wrong
warehouse?
word. Not encrypted, but sealed.
Don't we have a welder we can use to cut through?
A welder, that's the opposite of a cutter.
Oh, you can break joints as well as you can put them together with a welder.
Yeah, but only if they've been welded, haven't they?
Details. Either way, does Ro want to use his tech use and I'll help him with it?
Would it do anything, GM?
Can he break the panel off and
Tech
try
use not against this kind of door, no. There's no
Okay.
cogitator or any kind of machine spirit within it.
Damn, Daniel.
Can we... Is there another warehouse nearby? Because we're like in the back... We're in like a back alley full of warehouses, aren't we?
Can I attempt to deceive the door?
What?
False.
Did you say yes or no to that?
Yes, you make it believe that you're in fact a tree.
Can we try this?
10 out of 10. We're tree again.
Okay. So are there any other warehouses where they're backs to this alley? Can we get another shot at this maybe? On a different door?
Sure, there's definitely another warehouse along the way.
We'll keep navigating back alleys, trying warehouse doors up to the mag rail station or whatever. We'll keep doing that.
I just realized this thing's been off this whole time, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't
Well,
suppose I
it's
could
back
roll.
on.
I don't suppose I could roll it for another door then.
That was the plan.
Well, it depends whether or not the GM's willing to let me roll again.
Yeah, for a separate door, absolutely.
Trying it for another door. Same -20. Same -20.
It is indeed.
Woohoo!
Hey!
That's better.
Burst through the door with my sword in hand. What do I see?
Just the guitar strings in the background.
You use security on the door and it latches open and unlocks and opens slowly as you push the door.
Help
You find
so
that it is
help me
a
if that's...
crate-filled warehouse. And within it, you can see that there are a few sanctuaries patrolling as well as consortium guardsmen there.
No, there's a quick question. Do we see any crates of fruit?
Do they
Seriously?
see us?
That's more important, yeah.
Yeah,
Do they see us, Doug?
They do not.
Okay.
what's the route to the private mag rail looking like?
Anything in here along those lines, yeah.
You see that the private mag rail that the consortium would use is up above on the highest level of the warehouse, accessible via catwalk.
We do have a grapnel.
There are
Is
various
it-
stairs and ladders leading onto the different tiers of catwalk, but there is also a service elevator in the center of the warehouse that would take the supplies upwards.
How many guards are between us and it?
The service elevator. I would say that you'd need to incapacitate roughly about 6 of them.
Fuck
2 that
that.
are guarding the elevator, and then another 4 which have taken up positions guarding your route to it.
Yeah.
I would not
Okay.
recommend we attack them.
The last
But-
thing we need is to attack not
Okay.
regular citizens.
Okay, so we need to get up there without. But are they guarding any of the ladders up and stuff?
They are not at this tier.
Okay.
But the problem is that the chances are we're all going to have to probably make a stealth roll at some point, and we're all bad at it.
Well, if you stay within my radius, you get access to my stummer. I'm pretty sure.
Are we all basically going to try and tag along with?
Stummer.
I mean, we could
5-meter
always,
radius.
we could always try and go opening more doors, see if we can find an abandoned warehouse. Not like one that hasn't got guards at it currently. But what's the chances of that?
Feels like they're all going to be this level of security if they've got access to one of those trains.
Guys,
Mhm.
do you guys see that?
See what?
As soon as she starts talking like that, I flick my shock baton onto the shock mod and just keep it nearer.
It's running into the grey areas of. Guys, kind of puzzled right now.
Are we
sorry.
having another insane episode?
Yeah, that's...
Yes, out of matter, I'm feeling very frazzled, by the way. Shit, do you hear them screams? My brain's dying.
This is a real crazy.
I'm
moment.
doing a real bad, insane episode. My brain's kind of puzzled at the moment. Sorry, guys. Basically, I hear screaming citizens.
No,
Nope.
we did.
You're
Half
telling
their
us.
city fell down, it seems like. I think they have the right to scream. Let's get out of here.
That was supposed to be
Unless
said in this one.
I'm gonna slowly lift my pad up. I'm like, maybe we should hold out for a little bit, and I should send the marshal a message telling him to take some tech adepts down there to repair the damage that has been done properly. Thusly, we'll stop all this port falling in on itself and crushing people. 7 levels,
I don't know.
if 7 sections of us falling on top of each other, how many people do you think are currently dead? And that was us.
When you say us, I look to Raw at this point.
Yeah, I catch that. I'm like, okay, but that's still us by proxy.
All I did was ask if it needed help.
And we're like, shit, head
So say that again to me, Helios. I was typing.
oh, no, I was just saying, to the group, maybe we should, contact the marshal again, just to tell her to get some tech adepts down there to repair the damage repair the power and turn it all on, so the levels aren't just crushing each other.
Right, here's as you're saying that, I start running into
Nope, she doesn't.
grey areas of
I grab her. I'm gonna grab her as soon as she runs because I said I was ready. I
Yep,
want
I
to
would allow that.
I want to make to stun this lunatic.
What the fuck you doing, man?
I believe that's a stunning action, right?
I have
It's
a
a
shock
shocking-
baton,
it's
so I
shocking
can just hit her with it. I just hit her. Like
All right, go ahead and make me a weapon skill then
yeah, like. Right, hang on.
to try and stun your opponent.
Right, she's not expecting it, I'm guessing, because she just tried to run. So,
Oh, I'm trying to run off.
can I get surprise?
Nope, she's definitely aware that you're about to hit her with a stun baton.
Well, I'm going all out then, so I get a plus 30.
But at default, it is a -20 weapon skill test because this is the stun action.
No,
It's
it's a
not
shocking
stun.
baton. I'm gonna hit her. I'm not looking to
As
stun
long as
her.
he does 1 point of damage, it's
okay, fair enough.
shocking, not stun.
Yeah.
Just don't kill her.
It's what he
We'll
means
see.
is
Okay,
he's
fair
just-
enough,
he's
it's
just-
shocking.
Whenever we're using that weapon, we're not actually trying to stun them. We're trying to initiate the stun action on there by shocking.
No, it's just it has a byproduct of when you hit someone, and it can shock them. Right,
A
so
target that takes at least 1 point to damage from a shocking weapon must make a challenging toughness test, and if they fail, they suffer 1 level of fatigue and is stunned for a number of rounds equal to the degrees of failure.
So I gotta make a toughness test.
There we go.
Yep,
No,
I
he's got to see if he hits you
crush
first.
it. 7
You
degrees.
take the
success.
dodge or parry action, Joe.
I will take the dodge action.
Do you have dodge?
No.
Can you?
You can't
It's gonna be
take
a-
dodge.
Oh, okay then. I was just thinking it would be a really shitty dodge.
And can you parry if you don't have parry?
You
I
need a
don't
weapon
think
that
so.
you could parry with as well. Like
You need a melee weapon to parry.
you need like specific ones as well, unfortunately.
I seemingly can't do anything then, apparently.
Okay. I need you to roll your damage then, Wheeze.
Right, fucking hell.
If you kill me,
And
It's a
this
for a
is
lot.
soaked by your armor and toughness, Joe.
I'm only hoping to do 1 damage, so
is that
here
good?
we go.
Well, if it reduces it only removes the damage if it's done. If it shocks them,
Hang on. Yeah.
you just hit them, and as long as it does one,
does
it does
not?
no.
Fucking hell.
That's what it was.
Messy. Yeah, that's what I thought it did as well. You only do 1 damage and it gets the stun. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Well, right.
How does
luckily I
this
can
work?
soak
You
it
have
up.
at least 4
wait,
toughness.
wait. Hang
Uh,
on. That doesn't make sense because I have like +4 strength. So what did I roll? Like I should have just got inherently bonuses on that.
I have 39 toughness, Doug. What was that about? Or
So
are you talking about my soak? My soak is 6, I think. I'm looking at
I
that.
should have hit you for like. Hang on, the damage for that should add my strength. Why is it not adding my strength?
Yeah, it does
Only
add your
10%.
strength if I remember correctly.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, the macro's fucked. I put an E after the +1, so it like discounted the actual damage.
Best edition.
There we go.
That's better.
If you re-roll, it better be good. Oh, that
Yep.
works.
So reduce 4 from that. And then that's the so 8 damage that was. With a pen of
just did-
4.
8 damage to me.
I
Yeah.
guess he did.
8 with a pen of 4, which can be soaked by your armor and toughness. As usual with combat.
Yeah, just my brain's not tuning into anything. I've got a soak of.
Trust me, I know how you feel.
Doesn't
I'm
it
barely
only
awake.
have to do 1 damage and then it enables the shocking feature? Isn't that the point of this?
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but apparently
like,
it still does the
that-
damage though.
Okay.
It does
What?
still do the damage.
Alright, so I think if I'm correct, it's the lower one. So I got a soak of 6.
She's about to get a shot to fuck. This is like the only option. Like
So you have
that's
3
the only reason
armor
I'm
and
attacking.
3 toughness. So the 3 armor is negated. Because of
Right.
it's a pen of 4, which is greater than 3.
Mhm.
Which means you're going to be taking 12 damage. No, sorry, 8, which is then soaked by 3.
So that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
So yeah.
So resolve
Did he kill you?
for 5 damage.
No, she's got
5
that.
damage. I'm down to 2 health.
Okay.
I made sure I
And
wasn't going to kill
also,
her.
you now need to make a +0 challenging toughness test.
I'm gonna kill you someday, you know. Not you, Doug.
As-
Pers-
As long as you don't run out into 10 sanctuaries,
a
I'm
toughness
completely
test
happy
with no
killing
modifiers,
me
right?
later.
Yep, +0.
Fuck.
Damn it.
You do not suffer 1 level of fatigue, and you are not stunned for an equal rounds equal to the degrees of failure.
Oh,
Can
fuck.
I turn around and sucker punch him?
Yes, please do.
And call him an idiot?
Honestly, if this stops you from running out into sanctuaries, this is the best option. I'd rather you try and beat me up.
I turn around, sucker punch him, and call him a fucking idiot.
She does it very quietly.
as
though,
you
'cause the
turn
stomach's
around,
turned on.
you
the
see
stomach's
that.
turned on.
I do believe we're having a
shit.
proper 100% psychotic episode, gentlemen.
What do you see?
Get out your combat blades.
Well, to put it this, I pull up my pistol and aim it at you.
Like I said, I quick draw and bowler you.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm gonna use disarm as well because
yeah,
I can do
so
that.
So
I'm
hold
gonna-
on.
Should we go into fucking
Hold on.
initiative?
So Joe, it is your turn presently, and then after that we'll roll initiative.
Oh god, now I gotta fight you. Come on.
Wait, hang on. was her turn, like, if we're, like, in turns, she punched me. That was an action, wasn't it?
Yeah, I sucker punched.
No,
you.
she said she was going to, but then she didn't have the criteria that I gave her in a whisper.
Ah, okay.
So she turned around, gained the whisper, and now it's her action.
Right, so I'm gonna pull up my gun on it.
What gun has she got?
Stub revolver. I'm not pulling out. I'm pretty damn close to you still, so I can't
All
use
of a
my.
sudden, ablative projector. Fuck.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
I mean, you could do, because you were not stopped in moving a number of meters away from him.
How...
So you're about 3 meters away when you turn around.
Well, he's still technically partly my friend, so like from what I've seen, I really want to fucking kill him, but I'm not going full on ablative projector.
Is he still in the range of the stummer? Will this quiet the gunshot?
Fucking hell.
Should do.
Fucking thank God.
Die. This is the end of me.
I'm completely fine with just shoot me. Go for it. It's live. You can
can
do whatever you
Well,
want.
I
Just
thought I
don't
could
walk
only
into the
pull up-
sanctuaries.
Fine, I'll pull up my gun and fucking shoot then if you're that okay with it.
You can dodge bullets. Don't forget.
As long as you don't run at me. As long as you don't run into the sanctuaries, I'm completely fine with it.
Okay, I'll shoot him. What do I do to shoot the fuckers? Shut up and let's just get on with it. Jeez.
You can take a half-action aim and then a half-action standard attack, if you so wished.
Stop helping.
Yes! Right, so what are my modifiers? I'm in.
So you'll get a +10 for aiming.
Okay.
You're also within point blank, so that's another +30.
So that's 14 target modifier.
He said he was 3 meters away. Hang on, that's just outside of point blank.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Unless he's 2 meters away, that means I'm actually within point blank. If he's 3 meters away, he's technically just out of point blank. I'm just trying to give myself less shot time here.
No, he is in point blank.
Fucking hell.
Right, so
Better
plus
parry that
40.
bullet.
I can't parry bullets.
Okay then.
Well,
All the modifiers
actually,
then? Yeah, I'll assume it is.
he's using a pistol. You can parry pistols, but you're not in melee. Never mind.
Well, I hit him, so how's he 2 meters away from me?
Hitting him doesn't stop him moving.
I wish we'd just done this in turn order for fucking... This always happens, hang on. Right, I'll dodge then. Next time something like this happens, can we do it in turn order, just so we can, like, get this all right with actions and stuff?
After the initial round, yeah.
Okay. Because we end up with stuff like this, where it's like...
Because this is still the initial round.
Right, I'm dodging. Yeah, but, like, the initiative should have been, like, or, well, me hitting or whatever, something like that. I should have connected it. Hang on.
After the initial round, yeah.
No. Okay, I am going to re-roll that, because I don't want to get shot. Wow, fucking hell. Okay, shoot me. Where do you hit me, though? That's kind of important.
I do not know.
He hits you in the head.
In the head.
No.
So Joe just committed a high noon.
Only I'm allowed to high
One
noon.
time
Jesus
to be fair,
Christ,
I'm
that's really
actually like,
damaging.
to be fair, I'm literally on the oh fucking hell, this is awesome, I'm doing something good. But outside of it, I'm just like oh knowing here.
Hang on. Can I spend a fate point real quick to give myself some HP?
After the current action, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on, right. So I'm getting shot in the head. 6 damage. Okay, I'm going to take 3 damage. I'm going to go into -2 here.
You're going to take 3.
Can you use your
12 soaked
mutation?
by 6 is 6.
I'm going to use my mutation. Don't worry. You are?
Hold on. 12 soaked by 6 is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
you take 6 damage.
Yeah. And then I was on 4, so I've gone to -2.
Okay, cool. So instead of putting
Okay.
-2, go to 0 on the green and give yourself a
Oh my
2 on the red. Because you're now into critical damage.
I never use that thing. Hang on. Oh, I've already got 2 on critical damage, apparently. Or did you fill that in?
I just did that there.
Okay.
Last thing is, if I take one hit from any of you, I'm as good as dead.
Right. I am going to do my toughness test to see if I can regen that.
Yep.
Oh my god. Toughness test. Hang on, I just took damage. I fucking forget this every time. I get a plus 20 when I take damage. So, because of my fucking thingy. Toughness plus 20. Where's my toughness? So 65. Just 20. Okay, yeah, so I regen 3 and gain 1d5 corruption.
The energies of the warp wrap around your wounds and begin the healing process and give you regeneration X.
Thank God. Okay, so again, 3 back to 1.
That is now the end of the initial round, and I now require initiative from everybody.
8.
2. Where's my corruption and mutations?
Swear to God, Katarina, you bet. Oh, you say you better get 1. You better get 1. Some bitch.
Right.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't want to be doing this. Otherwise,
Thank God.
I am.
Remember, Wheeze, you don't regen until the start of your next turn.
But isn't this technically the start of the? Oh well, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I'll
will
tell you-
be
I'll tell
now.
you what, if
So-
I'm the leading one to this anyway because I'm tops of the turn order.
Okay, that's everybody. So,
Let me double
Wheeze,
check.
you'll go.
Right, let me just double check disarm.
So to clarify, Katarina was about to run out into the greater areas of Port Gaia. Wheeze attempted to stop him with the shock baton. It hit, although did not shock. So then Katarina got 3 meters away, turned around, had a shocked look of horror on her face as she drew her stub revolver, and then did a high noon at Wheeze in his head and took him down to critical damage.
The worst time to get a good shot on someone.
Yeah, only.
In fact, is it a critical effect every time you take critical damage?
It would be, but I've healed it.
At the start of the turn, so I need you to roll me a 1d5, Katarina.
Oh, me?
Oh fucking hell! In before you've knocked me out.
Slash roll 1d5.
Before blood loss and I kill everyone.
Okay. The impact, Wheeze, has filled your head with a terrible ringing noise, disrupting your sonic senses.
I didn't kill
You
you.
must now make a challenging toughness plus 0 test or suffer 1 level of fatigue.
My God,
Okay. Yeah, that's
I'm
not bad.
murdering my friends. Oh, to be fair, I'm such
If you've been damaged, do you still get the plus 20, or is it just to your next
I
roll?
think I only get it to 1 roll, and I'd rather have done it to my fucking
It
heal
is the
roll.
first test after taking damage.
No, I fail it. So, I don't care. It's 1 fatigue. It's not the end of the world.
So keep a note of that. You are now 1 level of fatigued.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then Wheeze, you regenerate and it is your go.
Right. So there's like a bell. It's like ringing a bell. Just ding. Just fucking bounces off my mask. Right. I am gonna do a full action disarm. As a full action, the character may make an opposed weapon skill test against one target whom is engaged. If the acolyte wins the test, the enemy drops his weapon to the ground. Should the acolyte score 3 or more degrees of success, he can take the enemy's weapon from him. Right. Yeah, I'll do my disarm if that's all right.
Mhm.
Okay. So we both have to do opposed weapon. I have to do an opposed weapon skill check.
Katarina.
Modifiers, I'm assuming there's nothing?
No, shouldn't be. Should just be opposed.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, you do fucking. In fact, we like deadlock there because I pass as well. Oh, it should have been -10 on mine, but I still. But you just get more degrees of not handing me your weapon. Hang on. It doesn't mention what happens if there's a.
Aye.
Yeah, like it's a full
I
action.
don't suppose they could be grappling, GM.
The acolyte score.
Why am I so
It
good
just-
when it comes to killing you guys?
So hold on. Did you both get 2 degrees of success?
Yes, please.
No, I didn't get 2 degrees success, but like we were. In fact, no.
Yeah, you both got 2 degrees?
Yeah, but I'm on -10. I forgot to put it in because fatigue.
Okay, so Allison succeeds.
She gets to keep her gun. But now we're in melee range.
Yep.
No. I'm so sorry, guys. What's next? So I keep my gun.
Uh-huh.
Good, that stops me from getting out the ablative projector.
You wouldn't have been able to hit me with it in time, I hope, anyway.
I could have beat you around the head with it.
You have to brace
So-
first.
I'd much rather you try and beat me with the projector than actually shoot me with the gun.
It's your go, Whis. Come on.
Right. Was it?
Oh, that was
Can-
Wheezy's go.
That was my action.
that was Whis. Okay.
Disarm.
So then it's Ro.
So yeah,
What?
This is the
What
point
can
where
we do
someone
here?
just vaporizes you instantly. He's just like...
no, I mean that's a genuine problem. Anything I do is going to be lethal.
No, it's not. Just grapple him.
Yeah, grapple. Have a tussle, but with someone not male.
Oh, up
boy, an
yours.
excuse to grab Katarina.
Any other time, this would be like Katarina's dream to be grappling with Ro.
Okay, what do I need
Sort of Necron.
Flayed one. With my luck, she sees a flayed one or something equally horrific.
Well, that'd be
Okay,
awful.
what do I roll to grapple again? Weapon skill?
Yeah.
Oh, it's weapon skill.
Grapple.
I look at Helios and Ro, and like my shock of horror on Wheeze is now extended to them too as well.
Good. Shoot fucking
Grappling.
roll this
to
time.
attempt to grapple. Attempting grapple is a melee attack that uses the standard attack action. So the attacker makes a weapon skill test as normal, and then the target of the grapple may use a reaction if able to avoid the attack. So I need
Okay,
a
so
weapon
it's-
skill test.
Right.
Ro?
You know, I've heard of
Dice don't
inter-party
fail
conflict.
me now. Okay, I got the weapon skill.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that means that Joe, you are now grappled unless you have dodge, which I know you don't.
No, I don't.
Like, imagine the sanctuaries come around the corner and just see a bunch of like fucking masked vigilantes having a tussle, and it's like, what?
Actually, yeah, you're trying to beat up a girl. Like I could literally, this could still go in my favor.
Oh yeah.
so
we
that you
could all get
are both
executed.
aware, participants in a grapple cannot use reactions. You are considered to be engaged in melee, of fucking course.
Mhm.
All you can use is the grapple action, which gives you your options for what you can be doing. The controller of the grapple, the aggressor, can voluntarily end the grapple at any point during your turn as a free action. Other attackers get plus 20 to weapon skill tests to hit either target engaged in a grapple. And only 2 characters can be engaged in the same grapple at a time, of course. But up to 2 other characters can lend assistance to each grappler.
There's 2 of us now, so we get a gang up as well, don't we?
Gang up's a particular thing, isn't it?
No, just
No, gang
there
up
is.
a thing.
There's like, yeah, we get a gang up bonus. There is something that gives us more of a bonus if we get a perk, though.
Yeah. That's
So,
what I was
Ro,
thinking.
that was half of your action.
Okay. What else can I do in a grapple?
Page
I'm reading.
222 of the core rulebook PDF.
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm just trying to see if there's anything.
Subdue. Molest. Push. Damage. Throw down.
Shut up.
I'm not entirely sure of some of these actions, mates.
Yeah,
The only
throw
ones I'm seeing
down.
are
That's the one.
push, throw down, and damage. And I don't want to damage, and pushing won't really do anything.
Get her on the ground so we can cover.
Oh, this is getting kinky.
Oh God.
Cover
How are
with
you,
salt.
Cal?
That's so. Well, okay. If I get her on the ground, can someone stun her without killing her?
Yes.
Oh.
We'll
Okay,
get plus
Joe's
20s to
21, older than I
stun now.
thought.
Okay, everybody talked at once. What?
Nothing.
You
Are
would like
gonna
to throw
choose
her
that
down?
act?
Yeah. What do I have to? I'm
Okay,
trying to figure out
you
what it
throw
says.
down opponent action.
Yeah,
So-
opposed strength test.
Yep.
Mine. Ah, fuck skicks.
Joe?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Strength, right?
Yep.
Pose strength test.
No modifiers. I'm assuming.
Just hit the button.
Oh my god. So
Well, we both failed, so we're fine.
The attack.
it's probably a good thing you actually shot me thinking about it, because if the bullet had missed and hit a wall, it would have been outside the stummer range.
Okay.
Moving right along.
So,
Also, if she'd shot me, I probably would have soaked it all.
Yeah,
Joe,
that's
it is
why
your
I
go.
wanted you in
Can
melee.
I go?
So you may break free, slip free, or attempt to take control of the grapple.
Can I try and slip free?
Of course, you would need to make a challenging +0 acrobatics test.
Do you have acrobatics?
Okay, can I try and break free? Thank you very much.
Breaking free would be an opposed strength test.
The thing is, I have agility 33 and strength 29. Let's see the strength one.
This is good. I like this.
Luckily, it is.
Look at Dare remaining strong.
no, just choke. No, just there. Rather, Ro just chokes you out instantly. Done.
He just struggles to get free and you just fucking nuke her.
Like, dead.
No. I'm gonna die.
Okay. Is that a half? So that is a what is that? That's a half action. So you have another half action left to you.
Well, I'm gonna try and slip free this time.
Can you try the same action twice?
Oh no, it's a different action. There's breaking free and there's slipping free.
Well, grapple is the action, and these are the options you have when using it.
So I'm gonna try slip free with no acrobatics skill whatsoever.
Nice.
Any modifiers, Doug?
Hold on a second. Grapple, grapple, grapple. You may not, because you can only do one attack subtype per turn.
Right.
So you can't do another grapple action.
Okay, can I just shout, "You fucking Necron bastards," and then
It comes out really muted. Like,
Shout what?
"You fucking Necron bastards."
Okay.
Okay then.
That is shouted,
Okay, then
and you all easily hear it.
I'm actually going to reply and say,
What? Is that dampened at all?
Go on.
Okay, so we're not Necron, damn you. This is what you get for playing with that stuff.
Helios, it is your go.
not inspired, but he's warming up to it.
In that case, I wish to make a stand action.
What the?
Okay.
Think you should get quite a few bonuses there because she's pinned.
So you'll need to make me a -20 weapon skill test.
I'm assuming it's +10, considering that he's in a grapple.
plus
and
20 in
this-
it. Hit in a grapple. And there's two of us ganged up, so is that not like 40?
Possibly. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what gang up.
Yes. Well, whatever the other modifiers you would have, the base is -20,
But if there's
as this is a melee attack.
so hitting into melee is +20. Well, plus hitting into grapple. And there's two of us ganging up on her.
There's three of us
Right
now.
now,
if you're
there
involved.
is
I just can't find gang up currently.
So that's technically +10 then.
Is it? Do you not get +10 for each person ganging up?
Well, it's a
you can have it to a
-20
maximum
anyway.
of +20 per individual.
There you
Uh-huh.
go.
So, but I'm already rolling at a -20. Dude.
Yeah, but more 20s is
Oh,
better.
sorry. Oh, yeah, it's 20. Yeah, it is +20. Okay. So weapon skill. I am bad at that anyway. Got him.
Okay, you got him. So I now need you to roll me a 1d10 plus your strength bonus.
Whom is this?
Helios.
Nine.
Okay. Then that means that Joe is now stunned for 3 rounds.
Thank fuck for that.
And you also gain 1 level of fatigue, Joe.
Okay. Where do I write that?
Use those
On
damn
the
bolas.
sheets,
Tire
there should be a
them. Let us
fatigue
get out of
section.
here.
Fatigue section. What, in my,
If you look below melee weapons and above armor and defense, it's there. You have a threshold of 8, and then your current would be 1.
Yeah. Technically, that was a full action for me, so now it'll be Wheezy again.
So I can't do anything for 3 rounds, I'm assuming.
Wheeze.
Bowler the fuck up.
Have you still got one of my bolos? Is that what you were throwing?
Bolos. Yes.
Have you got my fucking bolos? How many
Yeah.
of them have you got?
I've got 2.
Okay, at least I've got 1 left then. All right. So yeah, can I use that to bind her? First of all, I want to fucking put something over her mouth, gag her with something.
This isn't
Well,
getting
okay.
creepy already.
Well, shit, it's the only thing that's gonna make noise. Like,
I swear to God, Joe's practically jailbait right now.
Practically.
Not as jailbait as your
Anyone?
character in my fucking roleplay. Holy shit.
Wait, what? Back up, what?
Keep going, Wheeze.
yeah, I'm just gonna tie her up.
Actually, now that she's stunned, can she even make a move to stop that then?
No.
I don't
no.
think so.
Can we? Should we enter an order? Because we've kind of got her. Like, as long as we blindfold
Nope.
her and she's a psyker. Like, she can't do anything.
So, well, you're trying to gag her right now, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd have you make me a
She's
minus
passed
20
out.
weapon skill.
She's passed out and fucking
She's passed
Dur's
out,
holding
though.
her.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
stunned.
passed
I
out.
am still very
Yeah,
conscious.
she's stunned for 3 rounds, so...
Yeah, she's stunned and Dur's holding her. Is there like?
Yep, you'd still make the minus 20 weapon skill. Because you're trying to do something in the middle of a grapple. She might be stunned, but her body is still passively resisting.
Right. Well, I get plus 20 because same bonuses as fucking Daedalus.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am I still aware of what happens, right?
Oh my god, I miss. In fact, I can re-roll a melee attack as well. Blade skill. Fuck.
Oh, you didn't plus the. You
Oh
didn't have
wait,
the
hang on.
20s.
I did
That was a
plus
pass,
the
yeah.
thingy to that.
That was a
Okay,
pass.
yeah.
Okay. So you got a bit of cloth and you were trying to gag her?
I just want to cover. Also, I'll cover her eyes as well if possible. Like.
Oh, so
I
you're just
can
getting a cloth and like just,
Yeah, I'll just
pressing it against
pull her
face and
sleeve
trying to
around her
grab
face or something, yeah. Or pull a bit of a robe over her head and tie it in place.
Well, as she's doing this, my eyes widen in fear and anger. Just gonna say that. If I can do that.
I can't see it. You've got a mask on.
Yeah, it's like something that's amusing me is like, as someone who has knowledge on Necrons, does she think that they would ever try and take her alive? I don't suppose.
You've got to
she could
also
make
realize
that
this is a psychotic break. It isn't necessarily logical.
true, but
Also, I'm insane.
just saying.
Ro, it is your turn.
Honestly, they're trying to tie her up. I'm just gonna keep holding her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
You
gonna
may
do
delay
anything
an
different.
action
But I'm not gonna.
under a
what?
certain criteria. You can make a delay action under a certain criteria.
Okay. Can I make a delay that if she breaks away, I'm gonna try and grab her again?
Yep, because that's a half action.
Okay, then that's what it is. Because I
Okay,
don't
cool.
think it's gonna happen, but if there's any chance, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Katarina, you are stunned, but no longer. Helios?
Not stunned.
No, he means next round she'll have a turn basically. Her stun ended there. She was stunned for 2
So
rounds.
Katarina
Well,
regains her senses and is now actively resisting again. Helios?
In that case, then I want to tie her up.
Okay.
Giggity.
You take the bowler and try to tie up her arms?
Yep.
Or her hands? You know, something like that?
Well, I want to tie her legs
Okay,
first.
please make me the same -20 weapon skill.
Uh-huh.
So you're plus 20, basically. Oh my god.
False. That was a half action, I think. Oh, I don't think I can do anything else.
Sit on her legs.
And also,
The only
I could just grab her legs then and hold them.
Okay. Okay.
Hold prawn
we
across her
still go.
legs. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole. We're gonna keep tying her up. I assume I can just pinch one a day unless he's failed.
So
attempts
Helios
or-
failed to tie her hands together.
Yeah, so that I'll go for that then. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Tie him up.
Ro, are you going to try and do any other grapple things, or are you just going to maintain it?
He's just going to
Same
maintain,
delay?
yeah. Same delay.
Katarina,
The second
you'll go.
breaks away, he's going to.
I'm gonna use some psychopath.
I want to know how she's gonna do this while blind. And
Firstly, I'm
and
gonna
her
use...
hands are tied.
Actually, yeah. Let me just check up the criteria of
And
dominate.
grappled. Note the grapple.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
think if
just
you're
seeing if
grappled,
I
all
actually
you
need
can
to...
do is.
Wait, is she even grappled anymore if her hands are tied?
I'm still holding on to her.
Yeah, she's still being
Like-
held down, like,
It's just so she can't run away. This basically, isn't it?
Pretty much.
technically still a grappler.
I would like to say that she probably has some penalties to this grapple attempt.
Oh, I'm not doing. I'm trying to
Wait,
use my.
can you even do psychic powers? Because I can't do psychic powers in a grapple in the other campaign.
I mean,
Depends on the psychic power.
I want to use dominate, which
Do reactionary ones.
I
but you
can
can't-
nominate a number of targets in range and line of sight up to a half my psi rating rounded up, who opposes with a willpower test. Each target that fails to resist the test comes twice to a single command given by the speaker. Some examples of these include flee, fall, or attack your friend. If the command is potentially suicidal, like each target receives a plus 20 to its willpower test to oppose the power. In all cases, the command must be a duel in a single round.
So the problem there is that you don't have line of sight on them.
And you can't talk.
What I might suggest is that as a half action, you use the warp perception power to try and give you unnatural senses,
That's a good
and
point.
then try and do a different
Can-
half action power.
Isn't warp like a power? Can't you only do one focus power test a turn?
Not that I've read in coning over the psychic
no,
powers
because
over
focus
and over.
power. Because some of these are called half actions, some of them are full.
Yes, some of them are half actions, but that
You
just
know,
means you can do other
spontaneous
stuff.
combustion is like a half action, right, guys?
You can do multiple powers in this.
Oh, that's gay.
Okay, well, I'm going to use warp perception then to
Okay, so that would be a challenging +0 sinus science test.
How does that count as? Oh, well.
Some focus powers require specific skills instead of the usual willpower.
1 second, I'm just reading stuff out. It says. Yes, line of science. +0, did you say?
Uh-huh. You may fate it.
How many fate points do I got left? I got 2, right?
Do you want to fate this? This is like
Yeah.
fating. This is an out of character thing now. Like
Nah, I'm not gonna fate.
These
it.
are
Both in
like-
character and out of character. Like,
a fate's like an OC action, isn't it? Like
It is. It is.
really, like even though you kind of don't want this to happen, because I guarantee if you set someone on fire, the next person who tries to subdue you will.
Fine then.
but
I've got another
Katarina,
half.
in the belief that you guys are trying to harm her, would try and call upon the Emperor's blessing to try and succeed
Would
at her task.
Would he provide?
To the madness, yeah.
You know what? Let's fucking fate point this. I'm not gonna go down to 0 fate points, but let's go down to 1 fate point and re-roll this thing.
Oh my.
All right, reroll.
Oh, don't worry, guys. You're fine.
The Emperor does not condone this action, and you fail your sinus science test.
Okay, well, let's say
Now
it.
there's another half action waiting for you.
Yeah, but
Let's
calls you
see.
a
The
faggot.
focus scores at least 3 degrees of success, and the focus power target is also thrown 1d5 meters away, not prone. So especially I don't. No, I don't think. Let's see what else have I got. Hallucination, line of sight. A lot of these are in line of sight. That's the problem with these.
That's why I blinded you.
Hey, you know what's interesting? Spontaneous combustion doesn't require line of sight.
How do you pick your target?
Well, how about the guy
it does.
grappling?
You had to look round a corner to use it in one of the corridors.
That's a good point, but I'm reading this the excerpt I took from the book, and it doesn't say anything about line of sight. I'm assuming doggies.
You have to be aware of your target's actual location, which if you're targeting somebody who's grappling you or manhandling you, you absolutely are.
Fair enough.
There you go.
There are more senses than just sight.
But that's your boyfriend.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Rob,
Not gonna
fix
die
it.
anymore.
Tell
Answer
you
the
love her.
matter. You're all freaking Necron. So,
So if you're wanting to do spontaneous combustion on Ro, that would be a +10 willpower
the
test.
thing is, I am right. Well, I'm pretty much touched. I'm going to try and break free first. That was a half.
You couldn't do it first and then this. That would be the end of your turn after you tried that.
All right.
Just try to break free.
Here we go. So can I try to break free? Oh, no.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll try to break free.
She's
That's
right.
an
Post
She's got,
strength test.
wait. She's got fucking tied hands, so she's breaking free with just her legs.
Yeah, that there's a point.
Can we have
there.
some negatives, please?
She's trying to break out of the grapple, not out of the bonds.
Yeah, but how do you break out of a grapple when you're
fight
basically
back
just
from
twisting
someone
your
holding
torso?
when you've got no hands and just legs? I assume he's holding
You can
her.
easily break out of a grapple without the use of your hands.
Right, she's on the floor. Ro's basically stood on her, like holding her. Her hands are
Yeah,
tied. She can't see. She can't speak. So
Yeah.
how's she getting a
Wait a
first?
second, I'm wearing a mask over this. How am I not able to speak? I'm pretty sure I can just call it say fuck you now and again.
Don't make me remove your ability to speak.
Seriously though, man, this is getting a little ridiculous.
From experience, you do not need sight or your hands to break from a grapple.
If you're being sat on by multiple people,
Yep, that's where the ganging up bonuses come in.
Yes. Oh wait, she gets a negative then. If we're if we're ganging up on her, she should end up with
No,
like a.
Ro would get potential benefits.
Wait, hang on.
It isn't opposed.
okay, I don't want to be a jackass, but I think we are getting a little too heavy into rules here and a little. This is just really bogging down.
I will. Can I say
Play, we've
something,
got-
out of the meta? I'm able to just say one of the messages that I did get a willpower test recently that I failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I had a willpower test that I really fucking failed. So this could have ended earlier.
Like she had 4 degrees of failure.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
recall.
Which is when you all turned completely Necron. So.
I think we should just continue doing things. And yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like
if we have
she's getting
complaints,
more
do it
and more
after.
tied up. To be fair, but I was just wondering how it was.
guys, I forgot about this, but I don't know if it's the same in 2E, but if we remember, every turn that she is in a grapple, she gets a fatigue level.
Ooh. Is that even still a
Hold
thing?
on.
Double check that
Yeah.
because I remember that happened with ours.
Because I was like,
in exactly
getting
the
choked to
same
death.
situation.
Each
Quickly
participant-
checking that.
The character's already
No, there's no
engaged in a
fatigue
grapple.
here for grappling somebody.
Son of a
Gonna
bitch.
move that. Right.
Well, I'm gonna use my strength thing if there's no. Oh. Oh, cool.
So, Ro, I
Tell
needed
me.
a post strength there.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Does he get any bonuses? No.
Should do.
Nope.
shouldn't
Oh, looks like I'm free. Free.
Yep.
Freedom.
Although your hands are tied, you're blindfolded, so you're probably just gonna careen off into a wall.
he? Yeah, but you need to stand up and stuff first.
Oh yeah, which
Okay.
would
Stand up's a half action.
Joe, you are now out of the grapple on the floor, and you may perform any half action you wish.
Oh, cool. Well, am I on the floor? Just as a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to stand up.
Standing up is a
All right.
full action.
half action actually.
I know.
And that seems to be probably all I can do. Unless I can... No, I can't really do anything, can I? So, yeah. Shit. I could totally psyched the fuck out of one of you, but no, I'm gonna stand up.
Where
You're
is
just
stand
kick-
up?
just
I can't
kicking
find that
us.
on the
You're
actions
just
list.
kicking us with your legs. Like,
But just
stop it,
remember,
stop it.
it's saying somewhere that like there's a perk that basically lets you leap up for a free action.
Literally called
So-
leap up.
Yeah.
Helios, Katarina has broken from Rose's grapple and is stood up.
I'm
While
just
she's on the
standing.
floor. Okay. So I just wished you just bowl her while she's on the floor.
No, she's stood up now. She's stood up just in front of you.
Oh yeah. Oh, in that case then. Oh,
You could try a stun action at a -20, but it'd be basically 0 because we're all like ganged up on her now.
in that case then I'll ballistic skill to like get her legs.
Yes.
I'm gonna bowl her. So any bonuses to that? So it's +10 because I'm doing a single shot. She's within point blank, so technically, I don't think I can miss this.
Is bowler classed as pistol?
No, but you get the point blank bonus because it still counts as like
It's a ranged weapon that you can't use unless it's classed as a pistol, or a thrown or melee.
Thrown.
Okay. Ha! So you get no bonuses, negatives, or positive wise for ranged or targeting equipment
Why not? All right. Oh, because you're in melee base.
because you're engaged.
You can always stand back. It's not like she can actually attack him. Like she can't react.
I can headbutt your ass.
Yeah, but you
Well, in
can't.
that case then, can I take a hot? Can I just step back out of melee range and then bowl her?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't think that she gets to.
Oh,
Right.
in that case then,
Back on
that's
you.
+40. That's +40 then. I
She
physically
shit
cannot
kicks you on the
miss.
way out.
I literally get.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I cannot miss. It is physically improbable unless I get 100.
I'm gonna fight for
Go right
Katarina
ahead.
just for the funny bit here.
6. Oh my god!
Wait,
right.
wait. On the funny bit, on a funny roll here, Katarina could roll on a -30 blind fighting test to shin kick Helios.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Which I'm
Katarina, give me that shin kick roll. Weapon skill -30.
That's like
But-
you have to get below 10, I think.
Wait, -30.
I'm pretty sure like a melee attack from like a physical punch would never even break his sock. Like, oh my
I
god.
just want to
No.
see if she hits. That's all.
No. It's like, come on, come at me.
She legs herself.
Katarina flails with her legs and conjoined arms.
Does she not like fall over?
And then I believe, Katarina, you get the option to do an agility test now to try and get out of the snare.
Okay, modifiers.
Is she snared? I thought we tied.
No.
Like, I assumed we tied her.
Well, yeah, I was.
I don't
I
have-
stepped back and threw it.
Any modifiers,
Wait.
Doug?
I mean, you knew snare. Okay.
There are no
Just-
modifiers.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
Do you want to fate it?
Fuck you, crazy.
No.
You crazy ass bitch. Go down. Go fucking
I've
down.
got that one. I don't want to get rid of my 1 fate point, so I'm
If
not.
we aren't surrounded by like the Sanctionites by now, there's something wrong, and they need to seriously think about restructuring their organization.
There's
They
like
summer.
suck.
I like the actually. This happens in a very.
Doug, I had to tell them this out of the matter.
I don't suppose
Right,
you
so
can pass that.
I got the chance to pass another willpower test again. I failed it again.
I'm guessing your bonuses are increasing each time to escape this, are they?
No, I'm not getting any bonuses. I'm getting
This could go on for another half an hour.
Right, well,
Okay.
that was me. Please, punch her in the teeth.
I'm gonna fucking right. She's right. Does she count as a helpless target yet? She's been snared. She doesn't have any hands. She can't see.
She hasn't even got any legs. Both
Do I
hands
get-
and legs are snared.
I get surprise here. Do I get all the bonuses which are required to hit action again?
And he clotheslined her
Yes,
to the
you will
ground.
get surprised.
Surprise! Hey!
Right, I'm getting a +30 for surprise here.
All of a sudden, RKO out of nowhere!
Seriously.
It's a stun target, so what do I get for that?
By the way, I'm just like angrily wriggling about on the floor. By the way,
Just a fucking worm.
just angrily wriggling about.
It's 20. Okay.
Like I am a terrifyingly pissed off worm.
And I don't even know anymore. What else is there? Like,
There is nothing.
I'm on a plus. I'm on. What am I on for hitting?
I believe you have a plus 60 right now. You've probably maxed out. Let's be fair.
I'm doing a stun action, so I'm on minus 20 aren't I? So I'm on plus 40.
No, I reckon you're still at plus 60, even with the minus 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
We've got a helpless target. All right. Okay. Yeah, I hit it because I can't not.
Well, a 100 is always a fail, but...
It's a 106. Oh,
Alright,
that.
I need you to roll me a
that's a
1d10 plus your strength bonus.
In fact, that was my threshold, not my hit. 1d10.
Yep.
Plus 6. Did you say?
Strength.
Plus your strength bonus.
Yeah. Oh, plus strength. 10.
Alright, Katarina, you are now stunned for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Right, at
I'll
this
keep
point.
punching her until she's out cold.
Seriously.
Yeah, just keep hitting her. Keep hitting her with stun. Just fucking. What else can we
So
do?
what are you guys doing while Katarina is stunned? We can take a bit of a narrative point here as I ever so often click through the turn order until Katarina is no longer stunned.
Okay, so
What are you
she's
guys
down the
doing?
floor. I'm gonna like look around. Are we being swamped yet?
No, nobody has responded to these stomach sounds.
Can I like quickly just have a quick peek around the crate? See if the locations of everyone.
If he looks like he's gonna peek,
still in the
gonna make
stomach.
the peek. I'll make the peek.
You take
not-
a peek around the crate, and they are not responding.
In that case, while this is happening, I'm gonna whip out my pad, and using my encrypted algorithm, I'm going to send a message to the marshal, telling her to get someone down into the ducts of the
landing.
you know, from the
Yeah.
where the landing where the
Crash
thing
site.
crashed. Yeah, go to the ducts below the crash site. You will find damaged power node down there.
And a dead
Take,
warband.
yeah. Take some some tech adepts. You've got to fix it. There's something seriously wrong with this platform.
I think they know that.
They might know where the main like blackouts come from. Though, if it's all falling apart. So a direct message might be helpful. And plus, it puts us in better light.
Okay, well,
If we actually.
No,
know
wait.
it was us.
Before you send it, make it sound like we didn't break it.
wait. Okay.
Say it was damaged the war-
Okay.
Say,
I'm just gonna say them. Tracked the crash victims down there.
victims,
They have
perpetrators,
Okay.
perpetrators.
We tracked the perpetrators down into the ducts. They had damaged equipment and fought us every step of the way, but we have neutralised the issue. We do not have the capabilities or the knowledge to fix what they have damaged. Take tech adepts down there, get it fixed, restore all. Exclamation mark. Line.
You might. Ro's going to basically also suggest that you mention something about the machine spirit down there is distressed and has gone into a self-preservation mode.
P.S. Distress spirit. Self-preservation.
Okay, whatever.
XXX.
The demon is dead.
Send.
You were saying victims and stuff. That's like proper like, oh, we were attacking the victims of the crash. God, you're gonna word it right, Tom. Else we'll end up on the wrong end of a anonymous message.
Yeah, that is something. Are they going to be able to?
Go ahead and check the chat, Tom.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I don't want to pop the can of worms yet. So I'm just gonna say
Oh,
next time perhaps.
I'm gonna
What
fucking
did he say?
begin strangling Katrina.
I
Come
don't.
on,
I don't
come on.
tell. I don't tell you what is said, but like you definitely see my face. My face, like I definitely grin. I just go. I just go. I think we upset someone.
Okay. Every round, I'm gonna take an attack to fucking knock
You're gonna get
Katrina
the ultimate
more out.
in flat stares in this guitar at that one. By the way, just no.
What are you doing, Whis?
Just tell me how many times I get to hit her to knock her into a deeper coma. Like, literally.
Oh my fucking
Just
god.
imagine I'm like Nell alongside her, just punching like into like an artery on the neck that I know that from an assassin's point of view, I know that this will keep her down.
Like just like jabbing several nerve clusters at once.
Yeah, there's just like a sharp flurry of punches into the side of Katrina's neck. I'm like, I don't want her to get up because I know how dangerous she is. So if you want to tell me if we keep her in a perpetual state of fucking unconsciousness for the next half an hour, I'm completely fine with that. I'll carry her.
She's already lost enough intelligence points.
Jesus, guys, shall I
give
go
her
grab a
brain
drink while you're
damage.
beating the shit out of me? Shall I go grab a drink while you guys are beating the shit
I
out
was
of
out
me?
of character and killed chat. Sorry.
Yeah, you can go. You're not going to be getting up for a bit.
Right, I'm gonna go drink then. Please continue beating my ass.
Dude, let's do that.
After she's secured, I'll just keep trying to knock her out because I can't miss, and I know that we can just generally render her completely unconscious, and I'll carry her.
Yeah.
Can you just like roll the damage there?
What do you mean roll the damage? What
Like
the? It isn't a proper damage. It's
I know.
like just to determine how long she's knocked out, and it's always going to be +4, like D10 +4. Like, do you want to actually find out? Like,
nope.
I can punch
So,
her an
what are you
average
guys
amount.
up to right now? While Wheeze is beating on Katarina.
I'm not beating her like violently. I'm just because I just know where to hit. I'm guessing as an assassin, and I'm just trying to keep her unconscious.
Let's just say that you're holding her neck in a very interesting way that's keeping her down.
Yeah. Basically got pressure pointed up because I could keep hitting her, but that's probably not how it would work.
No, that gets very shady at that point.
Enter
After all, she's
the
practically jailbait.
holy shit.
How old is she?
Like 21.
Why
don't I doubt
It's like-
that?
It's not that bad.
Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna be like, it is what like the people that are in this area have they moved at all?
Say again. Say that again, Helios.
What? Sorry.
What are you doing while I'm
We'll talk
choking
to it at the
Karen?
present time.
He's just gonna keep sitting on her. I mean, there's not much else he can do right now.
You don't
Right,
need
so-
to anymore. I've got her like in a perpetual state of unconsciousness, basically.
Okay,
Right,
then
so I'm back. What exactly is happening? Jesus.
We changed it
So-
instead of me actually punching you every round. That I'm just sleeper holding you constantly. Just because it just looks very weird, like that I'm sharply punching you in the neck every 6 seconds.
Just every time I like start getting up and rousing, you just hit my head.
No, it's just like a neck, like just a jugular punch, basically. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just holding you in a sleeper hold.
Yeah, you're doing the Vulcan nerve grip.
You're comfortably held in my ridiculously bloated arms, apparently. Where the fuck?
Mhm.
In fact, no, with normal arms. I was thin.
Alright, so in that case then, like, well, I tried to say something, but for some reason Skype wrote. Like, What about the people inside? Have they physically moved since I sent that message?
Nope, they're still guarding the warehouse as they were.
Do I get a further reply from the one I sent in reply?
You do not.
No, I'm just gonna like tut and put it back. Okay.
Could cause a distraction at the other end of the warehouse. Maybe try and get up the other side. Or there's an alleyway behind. Like, I'm sure we could we not move like slightly around the edge of the warehouse and then toss something out into the alleyway that would make a big explosion sound and they'd have to go and... In fact, no, that'll bring the entire port on us. Fuck that. So what's between us and the nearest ladder? Or stairway, since I'm carrying fucking Katrina now. Like... Doug?
Say what?
What's between us and the nearest stairway? Not the elevator, because we know the elevator's a fucking bad idea. Like...
There are no guards at the stairway, and you have a clear path behind some crates to make your way up.
Okay.
I reckon we just
So-
do it then.
Yeah, I'll give fucking Raw this big pile of fucking trash. the sack. And
I don't talk
carry
about
Katrina.
my ass that way. Oh, trash.
No, I'm talking about the alien artifacts I've been carrying in a sack.
Yeah. Don't forget Rose AFK currently.
Oh, well,
Yeah, no, Ro's going to tag along.
I'm guessing he'll definitely carry the bag for me then.
Yeah, and of course stay in range of the strummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, all 3 meters with it. Well,
Are
if they
you
all stay
moving
with
along
the
with Katarina in this breath hold?
I am gonna keep her. Yeah, like it's gonna be like until we have to close a gap, I'll keep her in the hold. If we have to run past somewhere that I might need to make a test, I'll hold her like this.
I think
Your
the looking
stealth
point
will
for me
definitely
is
take a
anyone's
negative
gonna
if you're
think I'm your
sleeper holding her.
Yeah, but if we're behind out of line of sight, it's not like anyone's gonna hear us. So like
Line of sight that you know of.
that we know of, I suppose. I feel like we'd already be fucked though if we've been seen.
And I suppose I could while we start moving, I could make an awareness test to see if I could spot anyone that was not visible otherwise.
Yeah. Before we peek, before we turn corners and stuff, yeah, we'll like
All right, go ahead. Make me an
SWAT team
awareness
this.
with a -20.
What about Raw? Raw could make the awareness because he's
I'll
got
make
fucking.
it for Ro.
I was gonna say,
How about
well, or could I
help
could
Raw?
I, yeah, could I
Can we all
help?
help Raw?
Oh, can we all help me as well?
Well, if we help Raw, he has an innate +20. So this is
Good
the best.
idea. Let's do that then.
If we all help Raw, so he gets a +20 on top of his average +20.
Yep.
His target was 0. Nice.
Oh, good lord, I did that again.
I was gonna say that is not correct.
Ro passes
That's it, man.
and does not see any hidden enemies.
Could I have a
We'll
go
stop.
anyway?
What are these stairs like, by the way? Like, are we?
Stairs, just general
are they like-
catwalk stairs, made of metal. There's holes in them.
Okay.
Could I make a roll anyway, just in case?
No, because you assisted in that roll.
Ah,
Yeah, you...
point.
Oh.
Fair enough. I will
Right,
trust
then.
his eyes.
Right, then we'll head towards the stairs for as long as we can, while being out of sight.
Okay, you make your way towards the stairs. And you are going to hear someone shout from about 6 levels upwards in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Did I shout?
They're shouting, "There, over there, infiltrators!"
Fuck! Snap Katrina's neck instantly.
Wait, what?
Scorched earth time.
No, I don't snap Katrina's neck. Right, yeah, I'll chuck her over my shoulder. And what direction does it look like we're gonna go? Because it looks like we're all gonna have to Scooby-Doo fucking move. Are we going up or out? Katarina's passed it, but we don't know.
So she stays how she is.
I'm no
You put
longer
Katarina
Grey
over your
Crow.
shoulders.
She's what?
You put Katarina over your shoulders. Where are you guys heading or doing?
Right,
Best
yeah,
admit.
like this is the split-second moment where we all look at each other, and the simultaneous thought passage: which way are we going? Back out the way we came, or the way up? Like,
The way we came, there'll be more people around. But there's people.
if we can get to a train and fucking just, like, right, just from this level, from our level of knowledge here, we know that if we get up there, there's a definite train we can just like hammer on and get the fuck out. Like something we could just jump on and use. Like
You can
'Cause
see the
we-
loading platform, but not the mag train itself.
but there will be one there, will there? If each noble house has one.
That is up to you to decide.
They might have pulled it out of this area. A lot of people couldn't use it. Exit.
We could run along the tunnels though if we needed to.
That would be a bad
Right.
idea.
Yeah, but it's better than running into the people that we running outside and back into the arms. I say we go up. Like you get this. I nod up.
I
say
agree.
we charge the stairs.
I agree. Let's go. Run.
Here's some three fucking monkeys run out from behind these boxes. We're each carrying a sack of something and a fucking unconscious person. We start ascending the stairs, Doug.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wheeze, you get opportunity to dodge a long last shot.
Fucking hell.
Snipers!
As you see the red dot of a red dot sight line up on your chest.
Okay.
These dots, they're converging.
And before I just fucking get killed. Make it.
Woohoo.
Make it. You quickly dodge to the right, and the long light hits itself into the wall.
Shoots Tom behind me. Nice.
The rest of you are moving. Okay.
Yeah, so if we
You
on
move,
the
move,
stairs, but
move.
moving. How long?
So you're moving up the stairs onto the catwalk. There's no other sanctuaries or guards on this level. And on the other
Sorry.
side of the warehouse, if you have to go around the ring, you will find the stairs going upwards again.
Oh my god, we've got to do a full lap to get to the other stairway.
Well, half a lap.
Okay.
And Doug, we have been spotted and we're running upwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where did the long last shot come from? Up or down?
Oh, I
Came
said,
from the 6th level.
I just
Sick
realised that I said
fucking-
Doug again. I meant Dare. That's the situation. We're currently in Dare.
So we've been spotted and we're running like hell because shooting these guys would be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
We're hopefully gonna get up there and one of us will knock him the fuck out.
But
hopefully.
here's the thing. I was just brainstorming to
Try and
to
talk to
Adam.
them.
And here's the thing. If considering this place was compromised, it's very likely that the mag train, has actually been pulled out of this particular warehouse.
Okay.
So we might have to run along the tracks. Which
How
would
fast do
probably-
mag trains move? Just out of question.
quite fast, though.
If they're actual mag
Have you
trains, fast
seen the
enough that
new
anything they hit
maglev
will be
rails in
liquefied.
Japan?
Oh shit! So if we run along the tracks and something comes through, we're dead, right?
we are Swiss cheese.
No, we're not dead. We're liquid.
Is the tunnel actually like from our previous knowledge of mag trains? Would the tunnel be wide enough for us to actually run alongside the tracks and not get
Just for
blitzed?
your reference, a maglev train can reach speeds of up to 603 kilometers an hour,
Okay, so dead before we can even know it's there, right?
which is about 375 miles per hour for our British friends here.
It's
God,
alright.
I'm glad I'm
It's alright, guys.
unconscious.
It doesn't go as fast as a pyroclastic flow. And that kills us.
but it's equally as deadly when you're in the tunnel with it.
Well,
Actually, the best part is, well, even if we could run alongside it, the air suction from it driving past will probably suck us into the side of the train and liquidate us anyway. So basically, if the train's not there, running along the tracks is the very last thing we want to be doing.
Oh yeah, it isn't as deadly as a pyroclastic flow.
So, as you guys reach a quarter lap around the rim of the building, you see 2 sanctuaries running up the stairs that you just came up.
Keeping going.
I'm so glad I'm unconscious for
Okay.
this.
Raw,
We're just
I'm going to
Helios, you get the opportunity to dodge a long last shot.
Alright, wait, they're shooting everyone. Doesn't matter.
All the while I'm gonna be going.
Because Raw's got the most sock, I was going to let him go first. So he could,
any modifiers?
Ro would be okay with this at this point, actually. He just wants to get the fuck out of here.
I can reroll dodge as well, so
You know, I do not know the dodge modifiers. Give me a second.
technically that's a one failure. Literally a number 1, but I mean.
I think it's like, you can see it coming, and if he got the same red dot thing that I did, technically, he might have got to see it coming. Not sure. Oh.
Let me just check.
You'd be happy to
Helios.
know that it hasn't stopped once. XSplit for the win, apparently.
Yeah, no, it would be +0 in this situation.
Fud.
Which well, now I can reroll dodge.
Oh yeah, you got
With-
step.
Yep.
Wait, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
I've got step
fate
aside.
point it.
I've got step aside.
Yeah, step aside doesn't let you re-roll a dodge. Just gives you more reactions. You have to fate point him, man. Since I tried to do it and got told off. Step aside just gives you 2 reactionaries, basically.
Yep.
I just overthink. Did someone just start watching Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, he can make an additional evasion attempt once per round. Dodge your parry.
What?
Yeah.
What are you on about now?
Yeah,
Step
one.
aside. You can make an additional evasion attempt, either a dodge or parry once per round.
An additional, yeah.
I would say that it's not to the same attack, though. More so when you're taking multiple attacks.
Ugh.
Yeah, because it'd say let you like redo a failed one.
It would specify re-roll your dodge attempt if it fails. If it was to
Look at
allow
it this way: Roll's probably behind you. He can pick you up.
I don't want. I want to be picked up, man. I want it.
And then we get up there, we kill this guy.
Now here's the question: is it worth taking the shot and restoring health, or re-rolling the dodge?
No
You
idea.
rolled 9 damage. I think.
That's 0 pen, by the way.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, sorry, it's 1 pen.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, then in that case I take 1 damage. I'll just take that. I've already been shot by a long last a couple times. I'm getting pretty used to this.
All right.
You're getting weathered to it.
You hear more shouts of "There, over there! They're climbing the stairs."
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout.
As you finally reach the first floor stairs and start climbing upwards.
Fucking hell.
I am just gonna literally shout. I ain't got time for this law. No, not law men.
Guess what, nigga? They got time for you.
All right. Ro, you get the opportunity to make a dodge if you have the dodge skill.
I do not.
Okay. So you take a long las to the right arm.
Wait, is
The
this
pen
guy
of
even?
1 with 6 damage.
He didn't roll to hit.
And soaked.
He did.
All right. Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay. As you guys move along another quarter lap to get to the other side of the second level,
Can we
one
all
of the
just roll for
sanctuaries
cover
is
now?
going to throw up a stun grenade from the first level to try and hit you.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't suppose.
If
How
you
high
just
is
want
the
us to get
first level?
captured, you can just say that, man.
Can I
You're
make-
the GM.
Can I make the agility test?
The stun
Just
grenade
bounce it
gets
down?
thrown upwards, hits the banister of the catwalk, and bounces down into the bottom of the warehouse and lets off its stun.
Yay! Fuck you and your stun
You
grenades.
guys reach the other set of stairs and begin climbing it to the 3rd level.
That's it, man.
Katarina, at this point, you're going to awaken, and you're currently on Wheeze's shoulders, being fireman carried forward. What are you doing?
I'm gonna start wriggling again, I guess. I don't know.
I'll kill you.
Stop wriggling.
I just
Someone
like,
else will most likely notice her wriggling though, and feel free to reassure her.
Yeah, I'm gonna like, because I'm like running behind you. Like, can I like, do I like notice her like waking up?
Yeah, you absolutely notice.
Yeah, I'm like while we're running, while we're just pelting it down this corner, I'm like, Katarina, Helios calling Katarina, 1, 2, and I like just tap the rag still over her head. I'm like, you in there?
I can't exactly respond to you.
Well, you still have your mask. You technically still have your mask on, so you still can muffle something. I'm gonna like, while we're running, like lift it up slightly.
She casts pyro.
Sets me on fire.
Incinerates.
I'm willing.
Flame
to
breath!
I'm willing to risk it for a Nutella biscuit.
I'm just like, hi, buddy.
Like, can you run?
If you put me down.
In that case, then
Start
I'll like,
doing
I'll
your
run
rags
up.
as we're
I'll
running.
run up beside you and run like one of the many over the like bowlers.
Call me new balls.
You don't even do bowlers, don't worry. I got you. I got you on that. And we were like, yo, put her down.
Yeah, I'll
Seems
drop
to
her
be
then.
in control of her faculties.
I'll drop her and I'll keep moving.
At this moment, you distinctly remember that there are 2 sanctuaries 1 level behind you chasing you. Okay.
Okay. As I'm assuming I'm running with them now, so it's like,
What are
the
they carrying
going
those
on?
guys anyway? Like, if I turn around.
They're carrying stun batons.
That's it, man.
Too bad mine's better.
It's the same thing we've got.
Well, no, not necessarily. She might have a shock maul, which is not the same as us. We have a power maul, and hers might not be high powered. Because only high powered has the power field. There we just drop her then, and I'm just gonna like keep on running. I'm like, toot sweet, off we go, bye bye.
Okay, as I'm running along with them, it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Like,
Katarina, please make me an agility test.
to keep up or to be run down.
With a plus 10.
Oh, that's something.
As
Hands
you
up, all
drop
the...
while... And try to maintain your...
Oh,
cohesion.
hits the ground running.
You don't lag behind, you immediately break into a sprint and follow them. You
Nice.
guys are now halfway through the 3rd level, as another long-last shot tries to hit Katarina.
Oh, that's fine.
It is going to hit as the red dot you can see glance over your eyes. Do you have dodge or acrobatics?
No.
Either.
No.
Hell, man, you need
I'm
one
still
of those.
close enough to pick her back up.
Oh no.
That's 6 damage with pen 1.
You'll take 1 damage because you said your armor was 6 before, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
So you'll take
Whoa.
1 damage.
Okay, that's good. I'm
As
on.
it glances past you and hits you at the side of the head just above the ear.
Ow! Fucking tards. Wait, am I missing an ear?
Yeah, like while we keep on, I'm gonna like turn my head slightly, like I'm assuming this sanctuary is like full speed aheading.
Yeah, they are running to try and
How
catch up
far
to you.
behind us are they?
I don't suppose it'd be the one that I saw in the tunnels by chance.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout back.
They are about 20 meters of travel behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout back at her like, Sanctionite, please stop pursuit, or I'll be forced to throw sharp objects in your general direction.
I'm just like I'm running. How about a grenade? Grenades seem to be our strong suit at the
I'm
moment.
just going, not grenades, not grenades.
I don't think that killing these people
You
would
hear
make
some of the guards from
anything
some
better.
levels above you chuckle.
What?
So you guys make
Who
it to the
chuckles?
4th level, and you can see that at the top of the stairs there are 2 guards guarding your path, ready to hit you with stun baton.
I quick draw my own. Get
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get ready to fuck some shit up.
What's going on here? Sorry, I had to...
We
So
got
the
to
options
top
you have
of
available to you You can either stop and attack them to try and knock them out if you're wanting to do it non-lethally, or you can try and charge past them with an opposed strength test.
I
Crap.
don't have much chance to win a strength test.
Me neither.
I think I just.
Nor I.
We'd have to like.
You
shove
can
them.
also use the maneuver action to try and throw one off the catwalk.
Oh my
No,
god,
there'll
that's
be-
gonna kill them though.
There'll be no killing here. The law-abiding citizens, not the film.
Got it. We
can
might
hit him
have to take someone out. I'm sorry to say it.
Well, just as a reminder to Katarina, you did make someone stunned once before.
What? Do you want me to try and see if I can like use my psychopathy on these people?
Definitely
Definitely.
prefer to not have to kill him.
Right, okay, who wants-
Definitely have the dominate power.
Yeah, I do have the dominate power actually. I can get them to start shooting each other.
Or the hallucination power would be a good idea.
Or just make them smack each other with the stun batons, please. Seriously, let's try to keep the deaths to
Wait,
a
actually, dominate can actually. I can tell them to flee, and I can infect multiple people with dominate.
Yeah, but it's a big minus though, isn't it? Could you not just would hallucinate not be a better idea?
Challenging
Depends.
plus 0
You
sign
do the
success. Let's see. Let's find dominate. Dominate's pretty standard as long as I'm 5 meters times my star rating, which is 3 now. So
You
50
can
meters
nominate
away.
a number of targets in range and line of sight up to half your psi rating rounded up.
So that's 2. And there's 2 in front that are gonna stop us, aren't they? So we can take them out.
Yep.
Okay, shall we
It
try
would be
to
an
do that?
opposed willpower test, and then you would give them a simple command to follow.
In before they run straight up to the mag train and leave the station with it because
Yeah,
they're fleeing.
even better. If they like if you can get through to them, set them all one behind us.
Oh, she can only do a one-word command. Can you say freeze?
No, I can say attack your friend. That's in the text that I've got here. So
I really wouldn't suggest that.
Literally just tell them to let no one but us 4 pass or something. Defend. That's a good one.
Defend us.
That's
one.
That is not a simple command.
Defend is a simple command.
It's gotta be simple. So let's try roll it. Target
What's wrong
modifier
with
is 0.
defend us? It's defend us too
So you're
much.
casting dominate, so that would be a +0 opposed willpower test.
Okay, I'm gonna fate point that.
Okay.
That's my last fate point, guys. By the way. So.
Please succeed.
See, aren't you glad you didn't use it earlier on when you were trying to kill us?
Oh come on.
Oh my god. Do you not have a psi focus or anything?
Yeah, I got Psi Focus, but this is willpower.
Alright, oh, sorry.
It's still a focus power test.
Okay. Alright, does it help or not?
Oh wait, seriously?
Yeah, they give you +20 to your focus power tests.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh.
that. Then that totally worked on the second
first
on
one
the first
worked,
one, yeah.
Alright, gain the fate back.
Okay.
I also told you this in PM, and you said noise.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that counted as willpower counted as a focus power test too. So.
Well, it's not willpower, it's the action that requires the willpower, because if you look on your psychic power, it says focus power test.
Oh, okay, I understand it now. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, cool. So, that's a thing. Okay, you pass. They are dominated. What is their simple command?
Flee.
Flee. They
You
take
guys okay with flee? Yeah.
The one furthest away from the wall is going to immediately drop down safely, parkour style, from the catwalk and go to the level below.
Nice.
At which point, he is going to fall on the 2 sanctuaries that were chasing you.
That's it, I'll take that.
And stall them for a short while. The other one is going to run forwards along the catwalk and just try and run ahead of you, essentially.
Alright, okay.
Is it-
You're
But
happy-
feet minutes and attack us.
Trip him up.
Okay, if we end up accidentally taking that guy hostage, this is gonna suck.
Accidentally taking someone hostage. That's a new one.
So we're running. Could I just leg him up? While we're running. So
Well, he's
follows.
running, and then as you guys make it towards the ladders going up to the 5th level, he jumps onto a tall crate stack and remains there for the moment.
He's like, haha, can't get me.
You can't jump. All right, you guys are now heading up onto the 5th level. Do some rolls. Wheeze, you get a lasgun sight going on your left leg just as it reaches forward.
Oh, I don't like this.
Go ahead and make
Right.
your dodge roll.
Do I have any fate points left after this? Yeah, I do. Let me just check. No bonuses, I'm guessing.
No bonuses.
Fucking hell. Right, I'm gonna do it again because fate. Oh, submit. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ.
You pull your shoulder forward and put yourself into a safety roll, and the long las goes underneath you as you're mid-air. And you get straight back into a run. You guys now manage to get onto the 5th level, and you can't be shot by those on the 6th because they're right above you.
Thank you.
Sexy.
Yep.
Is this where the mag trade's supposed to be? Or is that I don't want to...
Nope, that's on the 7th level.
Shit. Right.
So you guys
Roll.
are moving all the way around up to the 6th level,
Roll, go first.
and you can
We
see
need
the
your
2 long
suck.
las agents running up to the 7th presently. As one of them taps the microbead in the air and is seemingly calling for backup. Okay. All right. The Sanctuaries throw a stun grenade from the level below you just as they reach it, upwards towards you. And then I need you all to make certain tests as part of the stun grenade action.
Because
Well, does it-
those ones you could bat it. I could just like bat it or kick it.
Wait, does it? Have you done a scatter? Does it roll off the catwalk?
It does not scatter, it succeeds.
Oh fuck!
God, if it's scattered, oh boy. Smoke stun. Do these grenades can incapacitate long enough? Wow, so specific mechanically with your stun description. Thank you. Stun grenade. Okay, concussive 2. Right.
Oh fuck those things.
So I require
By
you
the way-
guys to make me a -20 toughness test each.
By the way, is there a
Fuck.
map anywhere? Oh, fuck that, man. There's no way I can make that. Well, no. There is, but it's not a...
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, definitely not making that. I could.
Balls.
Ha!
So 3 out of
Okay,
us.
you were the only one who made it.
This is where you throw bit things at people now to stop them from tailing us.
So 3 of us are stunned. Ro, surprisingly, being fucking.
So
Ro,
all but Ro are stunned for at least 2 rounds, with Katarina stunned for 6 rounds.
Can I just, as I'm going down, just say, not again?
Yep. Katarina is summarily knocked out, and Daedalus and Wheeze, you recover with Dare pretty quickly, assuming Dare stays with you for the moment.
Yeah, he's not going to run off, but...
Yep. So Katarina is there crumpled on the floor, holding her ears and keeping her head in the embryo position.
So we get back up, do we? Before they
You two
catch-
are up.
Okay, so
I'll
we're like,
scoop her the fuck
pick
up
her back
again.
up,
Grab
pick
her
her
and
back
go.
up, on we go, onwards.
I'm just getting carried throughout this entire thing.
You are
Yeah,
literally
I'll
being,
scoop her the fuck
literally
up.
and figuratively being carried.
Actually, I did take out those 2 guys for you, so, I did do a
So the
pretty-
stun has given the 2 long lasses opportunity to replace their rifles and train them on
fuck.
you. There is going to be a shot against Helios and a shot against Wheeze.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yay!
And
Do I
they
get
both
Katarina's-
miss,
Why is it
sailing
yay?
between you,
Oh.
crossing the streams and into the wall.
Never mind.
Why is it a yay? Because if they hit you, Roy, you'll actually survive. The rest of us will just die.
What? No,
I know, I'm
I'm
just
not
being
a
a jerk.
yay. Oh, did he yays?
Okay. You guys have now made it up onto the 7th level where the 2 long lasses are at the edge of the loading platform. And at the other side, you can see that there is the tunnel where the maglev train would dock. It is only one direction, by the way. It would stop here and not carry on. And then it would go towards the hive. The 2 long lasses are dropping their long lasses and are drawing their las pistols at their sides.
I don't suppose I could just make a an intimidate test to shout at them to back the fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna put a bolt through your head or something.
If only I
Okay.
was conscious.
Go ahead and make your intimidate test, please, with a +20 modifier.
I was gonna say, can I give him a
That's
more
nice.
modifier?
Yeah, I'm just going
For
to run up there
help.
and I'm just going to I'm just going to point one hand at them. And I'm going to if you make a shot, I will fucking end you.
Do you actually have intimidate though? Well, I've got intimidate, so can I get the +20? Can I be the one that's intimidated, even though he's the one doing the speaking?
Yeah, you can definitely make some kind of shriek.
All right.
Sure.
Right then, you get my +10 then.
It's like a thrumming rumble from my mast. Probably.
I shout that and then you shriek or something, and it's like
It's just like just like some sort of heavy rumble from my sonic thing or whatever. That's the only thing I can do.
Make the intimidate with a +10 then. In that case.
Oh fucking hell! Fuck!
Damn it, Wheeze!
and I can't roll it now. I hate you. You're not my friend.
Okay. Would you like to fate that, Wheeze?
I don't have a fate point. Sorry, I've just not removed it yet.
Okay.
Sorry. There you go.
All right. They are not intimidated, although you guys are now in initiative, with them having a initiative of 3. Let's use Marshal Sieglin as the token here.
Is there a map for any of this or no?
There is not.
Wait,
It's a pretty open area as nothing was being loaded.
Oh, I was gonna say so it isn't actually Marshall Sieglin.
No.
No, it's just a picture. Okay, I'm gonna be like that. I was like, aha, I see you. No, you will not have me this day. I said as much in my email.
Oh yeah, by the way,
All right,
you've
so
got my
Wheeze,
dat
your
pass.
turn is first. They are currently 7 meters away from you on the platform. Behind them, you can clearly see that there is a maglev tram ready for cargo and able to be operated.
Woohoo!
Although
Right.
they seem to be guarding it vigilantly.
Okay. Can I charge into a whirl attack?
You can charge and follow the charge action.
I would
What's
be
the
careful
charge?
not to kill them.
Well, I'm using a shock mole because when it's in shock mode, I can actually use it because it's a low. What's it called? A low tech weapon. It's only when it's in power mode that I can't use it.
With
a bit
charge,
of-
as long as you move at least 4 meters, you will gain +20 to weapon skill test. You get to make a single melee attack.
Okay, right. I will charge one and try and cave him in with a shock mole. Like I just can't. There's. I could try and stun him, but like
can you not charge them whirl to hit?
that's what I wanted to do, but no. Like
I mean,
Yeah, so-
does the whirl have a subtype of melee?
I don't. Hang on, whirlwind. Well, it's a melee attack, so I assume so. But like, I just.
Yeah.
Hang on. Whirlwind of death. Weapons I just basically get to attack everyone around me. So can I do
swear,
that?
Wheeze is slowly turning into Reaper.
Yeah. I'll just
Die,
spin
die.
around, fucking. Yeah, can I do that then?
Yep, go right ahead.
Okay, so a charge +20. So I
Oh,
basically
believe
just,
me, 40k RPG has lots of Overwatches, Tom.
So now the question is.
I mean, I am a living Overwatch character.
See, the question is, do I have to drop Katarina, or can I have her over the other arm while I do this? Looking
You
even
would
more
have
heroic.
to drop her.
It's like
Yeah,
thunk.
Yeah, like as soon as it's my turn, I just release, and just run out as she falls to the ground.
All right,
Sorry.
Katarina, you get 4 damage from that 1 meter of uncontrolled descent.
Seriously?
I'm actually 2
Yep.
meters, so yeah.
That's you said it.
She just lands on her neck, snaps instantly.
I mean, I think that he was Tarzan jumping over the
Okay,
catwalk at the
so
time, so he actually just dropped
I
7
missed-
floors.
I missed the first one. Yeah, we're kind of above that shit though now, aren't we? Okay, I missed one and hit the other with a shock baton.
Okay,
Unless he dodges.
go ahead and roll your damage for the shock baton.
Oh, Bartolomeo.
11 pen 4. And he has to
Okay.
do the. He has to make
Easy
the
peasy.
toughness.
It takes a little bit of damage, doesn't kill them.
Did you get them both?
No, I only hit one. But now he's in melee with me. I can parry him and shit.
So that's the shocking thing, right?
Yeah. I think it is Shocking 2. Oh no, Shocking 1 maybe? Is there a... Oh no, there's just Shocking, isn't there?
It's just shocking. He has to make a
Yeah.
toughness
So
test at a
he
0.
failed that and takes his 1 level of fatigue and is stunned for his degrees of failure. All right, Ro, your go. Weezer's charged up, missed one as he ducked, but stunned the other one and made him crumple to the floor.
Someone pick Katrina up.
You know what? Yeah, I'll pick Katrina up then.
So
and just,
if you've got nothing to do, pick Katrina up.
yeah, because I don't have melee. I can't like take these guys out without killing them, and I would just basically burn him down. So yeah, he's gonna
all
grab
of Katrina's dreams are coming true, and she's unconscious for it.
Save me, my big, strong Admech knight.
Stop it! Stop it!
Nice.
Just like
please draw this.
he picks her up and he's like, she's like, I love you, and he's like, fuck this, and just drops off the edge of the balcony.
This will be drawn tonight, I promise. Putting a woman in.
Just like, I never liked you anyway.
Oh,
Right,
oh.
come on then. What's going on now?
Right, Rose picked her up. Is that a half action or a full action?
So, Ro, you're just moving towards the mag tram.
Yep.
All right, cool. Katarina, you are still stunned. Helios.
Does one of the guards not get to go? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I'm between them. Never mind.
I
In
mean,
that case,
yeah,
then-
they can have a go if you really want.
No, false. No. Like I said, I draw my baton and I also charge, but I can't whirlwind, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to charge and then like whack
Uh-huh.
with
Go right ahead.
on a shocking mode.
You'll probably still floor him. Like,
Or
oh
I'll
my god,
just
you're gonna
miss.
hit it first. You
Yeah, I
dick.
Did you
exactly.
account for the plus 20 and also other modifiers of ganging up?
I did not do ganging up, but
Get
my
plus 10
my,
for turns.
my plus 20 was in there, so take that was a 6. That was still me at 61.
Okay.
That's it, man.
You definitely have 1 fate point left, I believe.
I do, but I'm not going to use it because at least now I'm in melee, so I can parry.
Oh,
Right.
you got parry now. You need a sword to parry, don't you? Do you not get
No, you
balanced
don't.
weapons to parry?
Well, except the fact that when you parry with a power weapon, it destroys.
Alright.
Balanced gives bonuses to parry. You do not need it.
Alright, I thought you might needed
I was
it.
gonna say it
specific.
doesn't have balance. It doesn't have balance. No.
So this one guard is going to look at Wheeze and look at you, look back at Wheeze and his friend,
It's a half action. I'm just gonna like.
and
quit
he's
my
just going
eyebrow.
to drop his last pistol and just crouch down on the floor, kneel, and put his hands behind his head in hostage fashion.
I'm gonna spin my thing and put it back in and act like I did all the work. And I'm just gonna say, "See to your friend, we're leaving."
Pick up his gun so he doesn't turn on us.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just.
a good-
I'm not even gonna pick it. I'm just gonna kick it off the edge of the catwalk.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that with all their guns.
Yeah, I'm
Such
just
woeful
gonna like.
disregard for the last pistols, man.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
wait-
was gonna say, aren't you the guys who are trying to hoover up everything that's not fucking nailed down?
Not right
Not
now.
right now.
The
I'm
thing
just-
is, I'm unconscious, so I'm not very like trying to push
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna
So
wink
all
with my
4 of
little
you
pointy
are
guys.
easily able to move on to the maglev tram.
We should
Although I would require a tech use to actually operate it.
Sorry,
Yep.
bro, I'm unconscious at the moment.
I'm gonna hand my last ball off to fucking Helios and like point to like Overwatch the fucking place they're gonna come from.
Modifiers?
It'll be a base of plus 20.
Ooh. I should get this. And if not, I still have a fate point.
I was about to say,
Hey!
can Katrina help you?
Katrina
Take a look
suddenly
at
wakes
this
up.
older high-class tram system, but you're able to figure it out eventually.
It's the epic music.
And you pull the levers forward, tap the keys, and the machine spirit chirps into action as it slowly levitates above the rail, and then begins to move forward at a slow pace.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
As the mag rail starts to pick up speed and begins to leave, Helios and the rest of you, you'll notice, except for Katarina, that the actual elevator that was there begins to rise over the platform, and you can see Marshal Siegel in there with 2 arbitrators in power armor backing her up, carrying huge melters.
I'm glad I'm
Oh,
asleep for this.
shit.
It's okay. We're getting away. We're getting away.
Can someone
You
give me
begin
a
to pick
quick
up
word on
speed, and
this?
she takes a few steps forward and just glares at you, Helios, behind your baby face mask.
Oh, no,
as
I
you
don't have
be-
it. Remember, I left it in the.
Oh, you don't
I
have
left
it on?
in the thing. I left it.
Oh,
in
okay,
the,
cool.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna,
so they get.
I'm just gonna again grin with my like filed teeth, and I'm gonna like wink one of my like augmented eyes that I keep forgetting that I have, which is annoying. I'm just gonna like wave and like with one hand is still holding the bowl, pick up my other one, take out my data pad, and message next time.
She
You look down at
frowns
your data
heavily as
pad.
she looks at the data pad and looks straight back up at you. Turns to bark orders at her arbitrators, but then you enter the tunnel and zip off at high speed towards the main hive.
Fucking
I'm
perfect.
so glad. I'm so glad.
Perfect.
I'm so glad I got that encryption working because that's just the funniest thing.
Oh.
So now we have
I
the
love
option
that you're
here.
trolling this. Oh, sorry.
We've got the
We're not
option
out.
here to end for the night, or we can take a 15-minute break and then play on for the next hour and a half.
Honestly, I'm more towards the end now because my brain is just shutting down like crazy. I am tired as fuck.
Oh.
Fair enough.
The rest of you?
I'm for another hour. Like,
Okay with whatever, I don't mind.
because I want to just get us back to the fucking pub. That's the end game I want, where we're safe.
I want
Well, it's not going to be
quadruple
heavy
whiskey.
combat for the rest of this part of the epilogue, so
I want
we will take a 15-minute and then we'll have a kind of closure on the current situation for the next hour after that.
Damn it. Okay.
Think of the XP. Do it for the XP.
do it for the closure.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a brew.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'll see you guys in let's say 12 minutes.
Okay. Puta.